I want a sandwich. Now. Oh, sandwich wench. Yo, wench. Sandwich. Now. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. Oh, sandwich wench. I want a sandwich. Sandwich. Hi everyone, welcome back. Hope you're having a marvellous day today. Today we're going to be taking a look at Chantal, of course we are. We're going to be looking at the most recent stream from her channel. She hasn't streamed in a couple of days. She'll claim sick, but we both know that. Or both? I think there's a few more than two. We all know, all 53 at time of speaking, no, that's not true. And she's done one video as well. I want to go through some of the stream and some of the video. Yes. Before we start, of course, I need to say hello to everyone. Hello, Nell Keita. Hi, Shar of Thirst. Hi, Laura. Hi, Katie Louise. Hi, Bri again. Saw you on Twitch earlier. Hi, Donald. Hello, Regina Rayner. Hope I said that correctly. Hello, Mrs. B. Hello, James Austin. Mez. Yes. That thumbnail is creepy. It's from one of her live streams. Hi, Darskar. Hope you're well. Dark Moon Chronicles. Hello, Becky Toon. Hello, some guy who paints. I've been painting today, it's good. Hi, K-Bear, Artisan, Lynn, Victoria, Messy Flippity Gibbet, it's a good name. Ashley Garrett, Cypher, Hagstruen, Stella Ray, Susie Manusi. Hope you're having a great day today. Anyone that joins, yes, I will say hello to you, of course I will. Chrissy Claw, Cave Dwelling Vampire, Yikes, Mama Mitchell. It's Mama Mitchell. Hi. Sorry, it took me a second. I had to actually zoom my eyes in. Hi, Dessa and Paranormal Empire. And Mama Dooch. Yes. So we are going to come over here, because I forgot to set the window capture up. Give me a second. Once I get rid of the tab I have I have my Twitter there. That's why. Yep, this is correct. Right. Window capture. Properties. Foodie Beauty. Here we are. So I took the liberty of going, hello, Monica. Hope you're well. We're going here to her channel. I went to the community tab first because I thought, ooh, let's look at that. So, because we didn't cover this 2 days ago, we now have $400 out of the $1,000 raised between PayPal and ad revenue from the live stream. You made $1,000, did you? Uh-huh. First things first, if she's going to pay them without YouTube taking their cut, she got more donations than she'd admit. I don't believe she got the donations, but we'll see what the other image shows. I will post all the screenshots of the amounts once we reach our goal. I will also show us giving the money to the child for her family to take her to school. This will pay for a year of school fees, transportation, and supplies for the girl. We will also provide school pics of the child. There are going to be gooners all over that, so if I were you, I wouldn't. Don't think it's a good idea to share the school info. If you would like to donate to PayPal, here is the link. Foodie Beauty. What's your mouse's name? Oh, that was my hamster, formerly. She's sadly been gone for about 12, 13 years now. Her name was She Who Shall Not Be Named. That's not a joke, by the way. That was actually her name. I will edit out all the donors' names. Stay anonymous. You may be wondering why we just don't foot the bill for her school. Not fit the bill, foot the bill. We do help them with rent and food and other things that we will do, but we will do our best to keep the girl in school in the future. We just need a bit of help right now. Thanks, guys. School fees need to be paid in full up front for the year, not monthly, which is why we are doing it this way per each year. I appreciate you all along. Yes. Catfish. Next image, the more recent from 2 days ago, the ad revenue from the live. Thank you, guys. The image shows, oh, God, okay, $133 made from ad revenue, okay? Now, I could believe this to be true. I honestly, I take no issue with it. because it wasn't the longest stream, but she got donations. So it wasn't from ad revenue, just to be it wasn't ads, just to be clear. She says ad revenue. It would have been from mostly, it was, I think if I worked it out, it was $85 from Super Chats, an extra $20 from Super Thanks, or 25. So that puts it 110, meaning the live stream itself from ad revenue made $23. And that's me taking YouTube's cut out of it already, okay? Hi, Cocaine Barry. If I missed anyone, Shrimp Fried My Rice, hope you're well. Hello, UK Video Clips, hope you're good. Hello, Spearhand. Hope you're doing marvellously, guys. And 1,000 is a lot for schooling. Yes, I don't know much about the education system in Syria, or whether it's because of her special needs that it costs more. The child, I believe, has Down syndrome, so I do think that there is a little grey area here, and without us knowing what the system's like for those in Syria, we can't be sure. Hello, Random Bean. Hope you're well. This is the money she got from the ad rev. This is not just ad revenue. This is also the super chats and super thanks. Just to be clear, I know this for a fact. From my own live streams, they put it as estimated revenue from the total stream. So that will include the super chat and the super thanks. Because if you went to the live stream, I don't want to play it. I'm going to... Pause. Right, let's go down here. You'll notice here, look, a super thanks of 5, 20, 5. There might be more. I don't think there are, though. That's $30 right there. So YouTube take 30%. That's $21 later. Okay. I watched her live stream. She got 85. YouTube take 30% of that. Let's be charitable here and say that's $24. Yeah. Just say 24. Okay. Keep it simple. All right. That leaves 61 plus 21. That's $82 from her live stream from super chats alone, which means the stream would have made in ads a lot more than I expected. Yeah. Hi, Ross Silverstorm. Hello, Yempy. Totally down for the cause. I don't think she is. She's managed to get $400 of the 1,000 raised. I think that 400 came out of her own money, though, and I don't believe she got $1,000 at all. I think she raised more than 400 from donations directly. Yes. Yeah. I've been thinking that for a while. I've been saying that ever since she went to Q8, because she's started with her videos now. She inserts the cameos. She inserts merch promotion. I see my video tanked. That's nice. I see. I know she's promoting the crap out of things. Hi, Stella Ray. Oh, hang on. What's Amit said? Hi, Donald. Amit. Oh, hello, Amit. First place in a food product invention. Oh, fantastic. That's absolutely fantastic. Chocolate flavor cauliflower ice cream. That is very clever. Awesome stuff. Well done. In chronological order, the live stream happened before the video. I do, of course, want to go through this because, seriously, sweat. And that's in the friend's kitchen, isn't it? Yes, we'll get to that soon. I think this might be the family for the child. And I think they're doing a little quid pro quo here. Nothing changes. Very true. Hello, Dragon of Curiosity. Hope you're well. I think she definitely is grifting a fair bit here. Other fees. So it could well be under $133. It really could be, Donald. I agree with you. If she can't actually get the money. I don't know, but the kid can't go to school, I guess. Could be interesting. Syria thinks because the government is in disarray and she's... Yeah, I think that's the case. Hello, Gallant Moon. Hope you're well. Hope everyone that joins is having a marvellous day today. If you do enjoy this stream, whilst once we get into it a bit further, don't forget to like it. We're here for about 2 hours now, on top of what we've already waffled for. So we're going to start. We're going to crack on. We're going to dive into this. It's mostly downvoted. What a shame. What a shame. You're an animal abuser and a grifter, so I'm going to take advantage of that and dislike your content. Says the guy who's now going to say, if you want to support the channel monetarily, the super chat goal is right there for you. Thank you very much. Oh, and that's it, actually. Smash the like. There you go. I will speed this up. I will put the playback speed at 1.5. Captions are on. I'll make sure the other one's also set up so we can dive straight in then. And we'll go from there, yeah? A lot of peas. It is, but I don't know the dish. So, you know what? It's meat and rice dish. I'm looking forward to it. Probably better than the King Cobra stuff from yesterday we covered on Moisky Live. And yes, this is the start of her stream, complete blackness, and I don't believe she uses herself on camera at all. Yay us. Wonder how long this goes on for. Go to school because they are covered with UNICEF and other... Oh, that's interesting. Hello, Histari. Hope you're well. Hello, the tiny reading dragon. Haven't been in a while. Indeed, the thumbnail intrigued you did it. Oh, good. I'm glad it did. And I didn't know Paranormal Empire about the UNICEF thing. Didn't know that at all. That's fascinating. The skinniest squirrel. Indeed, she is Mike. Indeed. Hi, Anonymum. Hope you're well. Poke my head and say hello. Awesome. Hope you enjoy your bath. Quite the AI
Hey guys, hey guys. What's up, what's up?
Still traumatized from that burger from yesterday. Yes, well, King Cobra can't cook. I might make a burger tomorrow. Maybe I'll have one on Saturday. Yeah. I had to take a break from Foodie. That's understandable, Histari. She is quite... I've noticed from many who speak about this on social media, Twitter especially, she can be quite a drain on people because of how infuriating she is. And her unwillingness to see sense when it is shown to her. It is quite the toxic trait to not be willing to admit when you're in the wrong for something. The sushi burger was awful. It was certainly quite the culinary, and I'll say delight, but we all know that word is not true. Oh, I appreciate that, Histari. I really do appreciate that. She would have had potential if it was not for how she acts as a YouTuber streamer. Yeah, so she has opportunity here. She actually could be quite interesting. And hello, Stina. What are you saying sorry for, Laura? Have I missed something? I don't know. Oh, my chat just jumped. Oh, that's why. Hi, Whitebird. First time visitor. Hope you're having a great day today. Hello, Olivia Kawaii Arts. Hope you're well as well. You're joining on an account you don't normally comment on. Well, I'm glad you're... I'm honoured you'd be here. What kind of... kawaii, that's an art thing, isn't it? Since the word art is after it. I've heard the word kawaii. It's thing. I know nothing. What is a sushi burger? I'll say it in the correct voice. It is blasphemy. It's burger, bacon, cheese, and 4 California sushi rolls on top, between 2 toasted buns. Cooked in a pan that has never been washed in at least a decade. It's disgusting, by the way.
I hope the fan...
happy anniversary, Mrs. B. Didn't realize I didn't see that. Foodie is the last karmic punishment for being a romance scammer. Agreed. Making a homemade keto crust pizza. Nice. Enjoy your pizza. Oh, it isn't. That burger was haram. Very much so. Kiwi means kiwi. Oh, is it pronounced kiwi? My apologies. I didn't realize it was pronounced that way, Orla. My apologies. I don't know much about Japanese art styles, so I just blag it.
It's not too loud because...
Yeah. I will do it. I might change my coffee go actually to make it to create a sanctuary for the poor pan.
It's very hot here. Hi, Nubby, Mike,
yeah,
Orange,
save the pan.
PCP.
Hashtag stop burger abuse. Stop sushi abuse. Hashtag stop bacon abuse. Hashtag stop cheese and bread abuse. All that. Yeah.
Movie gal. There are hospitals, dollies, and ambulances. Just lurking. YouTube lover. Era, Elena. Hi, Teardrop.
Both arms and legs on myself eating.
I'm so happy to see you.
I'm the same. Hello. Oh no, have I missed anything? Oh, hello, Moonface Pondu. Hope you're well.
Honestly, you know you're so happy to see.
It was a King Cobra dish from yesterday. Yes.
Ray, what a feeling. JG. Hey, Lily. Ray, while it comes.
Shut up. I'm gonna skip ahead because you're just saying hello.
No. Look, I put it this way.
Oh, right. Okay.
But thank you, Marmoset.
Here we go.
Good. The fan's not bad.
We get some Salah. This is good. How could it have been interesting if she came off as more honest, sincere? If only she had the capacity for such emotion and expression. I don't believe she has that ability, and that's one of the reasons she has failed so massively since going to Kuwait. At least when she was just beezing it in the condo with the trash mountains, she was just being honest. She'd given up and was just crashing hard.
They said.
Hamburger dignity.
So basic...
Ignore that. So I did say I was going to make my next coffee goal a save the pan and soap thing. I forgot to do that. Do forgive. That was the coffee thing. I'll make it for the next time we do a stream on Cobra.
Wait, don't put
Is the hammock banana shaped or a banana hammock?
No,
is
look,
what
I put
men
it this
wear.
way.
It's like a.
But
It's
the feng shui.
It's a pair of pants,
Shui,
basically.
no. Oh yeah, thank you.
Hi, Rachel.
Okay.
Hope you're well. I wouldn't either,
I'm awkward
Holly.
with children.
I wouldn't either. None of them can cook for shit. They're all terrible.
Yeah. Hi, King Beezer.
Hi, Queen. What's up, guys? How are you all?
I think Sasa is a bit different.
Yeah,
She's not...
Rosie's dull, but she has defended someone who's an alleged PDF. That intrigued me. We did the little investigating yesterday, and we almost got the answers we were after, but then I got put behind a paywall.
One of those kids that's like annoying and loud and running everywhere and like
Hi,
really.
Sonic. Hope you're well.
Yeah.
When she saw my toe, she went to kiss it, like, kiss the paint.
Yeah, she every time she sees Sala's toe.
Amber's soups are tragic.
But she so basically in Arabic when you have like some kind of blessure, like when you have crafting, whenever you have some kind of, she's adorable, right? Some kind of hey dollies, injury, they call it wawa, okay? So she'll see his toe and she'll go wawa salah, and then she'll go and kiss his hand, thinking that will help it get better. It's the cutest thing. Yeah, I know. I felt bad leaving today.
No, let's see. Why is it everybody that's truly awful can't cook? It's because they seem to have taught themselves. Because they don't listen to people and get advice or take recommendations on board. They just do what works for their taste buds, but their taste buds pretty much come from Olive Garden if they ate everything at once. All kids are loud and running everywhere. They're supposed to... I agree, Paranormal Empire. My nieces and all that are going on holiday tomorrow, although apparently 2 of them aren't. That could be interesting. They're all going to Wales for a week, so I have the house to myself for a whole week. I'm okay with this because there's less kids around at the moment anyway. And they're up to no good. So I thought that earlier. I thought I'd lost a model I bought. I've been waiting to get my hands on. You keep crinkling. I've wanted this for years, since I was like 18 years old. I finally got my hands on it, and I put it in a rubbish bag. And I couldn't find it. I was like, Occam's razor says, obvious answer is the obvious one. So I went into the rubbish bag of bits and bobs, and I found it at the bottom, and I was like, check your mails. Okay. I will do that now. Hi, Hardly Dan. Hope you're well. Scroll up. Oh, right. The next stream. Not with the cork stream. Yes.
I know. Yeah.
Will be Dave visiting you around that time? No, he's not here until they get back, actually. I thought we planned this, but no, it turns out he went on that trip instead. Which is fair. He and his dad had something to do more important.
Anyway.
More fun, anyway.
I'm still collecting the money. I haven't even like looked at all the PayPals I got. Like but if you guys still want to send some, like I have my PayPal on my community tab, and thank you to everyone who helped out. She will be getting all the money, but I'm like really sick. What happened was
hi, Cheryl.
I don't know. We were like visiting.
Yes,
we were visiting someone, and then they started feeling ill.
And yes, I agree with you. Dim-witted, opportunity to show a country with a rich history. I agree. But idiot. Can't change that.
And then their kids threw up, and then this morning, hey Julia, your Olivia was amazed by her.
Hi, Gilly Witchy.
Yes, it is just lurking. I'm sick, so no money. I wouldn't say it was raining in, but
yeah, that's why I don't believe you got $1,000. Honestly. All that. Hi, Moon Prism Vitch. Hope you're well. Hope everyone that joins is having a marvellous day today. If you enjoy the stream, don't forget to smash the like and engage with the poll. Banana Hammock should win.
Yeah. I'll let you guys know.
She's got anxiety in her voice, I agree.
How much we have. It takes a bit of time. I want to give the AdSense for the live stream as well, so.
That's the fan she uses. She doesn't have AC in this basement bunker pile of crap she lives in. She only has fans, and she doesn't know how to regulate power, so she's an idiot. There were also very bad times during the... Very true, actually, yes. Food poisoned an entire family. Yeah, she basically did. She moved into a war-torn country, still donations. Yeah, I think also because cost of living so cheap, her money goes further, so she can be an absolute moron and carry on with it.
Cream of chicken. Oh, cream? Anything cream. Basically, no, it's not salsa. That's sick. But this morning, I woke up and I was like, I couldn't like think of eating any food. I thought I was gonna be...
You've not missed much, mercifully.
Sick.
Mute the volume. Wait, what? Is Chantal too loud? Do I need to turn her down? Is she too... Do I need to turn her down a little bit? I'll turn it down a little bit and see if it helps.
So somebody made me some nice fresh mint tea from their garden. That helped a little bit, but when I got home, I'm like, ugh.
Do let me know, because I'm not very good at balancing audio with one screen. Yeah, it's me problem. Just like all the money went to the kit and all the money went to the new Canadian apartment and the money went to taking BBJ to the vet. Yes, well, she's excellent at conning people out of money. At least when I say I do something, I raise money for something, actually goes to it. Yeah. Piss ants with more honor. I honestly, I've seen a wasp with more honor.
So I've been running to the washroom and yeah, I don't know.
And Laura Hertzman, I agree. She should never have moved here. She really shouldn't. She was told not to by everyone, family included. What did she could do? She just went. She went the long way around as well. She's a bit loud. Okay. I turned down a little bit. I can turn down a little bit more. If I turn all the way down to 0, that'd be perfect. I'd agree, E.M. Dubois. Sadly, if I did that, you'd only hear me wondering why I'm staring at a still image with captions for 2 hours, which would be tragic, to be honest. It would wear my voice right out as well. It would ruin my voice. I can't handle that. A little too loud still. Fair enough. Apparently it's too loud for everyone.
I don't know what's your job. It's more like a gastro.
That's halfway, so if I go any lower, then I'm basically putting her in mute and I'll struggle to hear her. Okay?
Hey, Running with Sporks.
Hi, hi, Inu?
Yeah.
Hi.
It does help, it does. For stomach issues? It helps.
You may watch it, I get it, but my voice would be hurting by the end. It really would. I can't do that.
Leave nausea temporarily anyway. I've gotten so much hate and I wasn't even in the chat. I had to watch the replay.
Are we going to get a video about the totally real engineer Muta? What's Muta done? Because I saw people on Twitter railing on him about some engineering thing. What's he done, if you don't mind me asking? Because I saw people going a bit mental about it, and I got a bit curious. But I was busy working on the Joey Swole video today. Money has become an idol. She'll do anything for views and clicks to get a payday. Why is your name changed? I have no idea. Might be your handle. YouTube did that. As far as the money goes, Rachel, yeah, I kind of that's kind of what her stick's always been. Her shtick's always been. I won't deny I do better on streams from you guys through super chats. Yes, I do. I won't deny that. That's why I do them. If I didn't do well from that, then I wouldn't do the streams, to be honest. But at the same time, I actually do enjoy doing the streams now. It's good fun. What's that noise? Next door's got a cat missing, and I'm worried I'm going to hear it meow at some point and miss it. Because claimed for 10 years he's an engineer, but has no educational industry experience. Argument, he's done an appeal to authority as a fallacy. I thought he was a businessman. I didn't think he was an engineer. Never lie about your education. If you ever get found out to have lied, biggest fail. It tears at your integrity. Oh man, that's such a shitty thing to do as well. What was that noise? I heard that. Oh, thank you, Ramon. Can someone spill the tea on the engineer thing? I wish I could, but I only know about it through you guys. I'd heard someone criticize engineering with him, and I did wonder what it was about, but I didn't actually know. But if he's lied about it, then that is horrible. He should be ashamed of himself, 100%. I've got advanced degrees. I don't use them, but I've got them. I don't lie about them. I've got the certificates. No, I've got the proof. If you've lied about being an engineer, man, you're kind of, you've done yourself a mischief, really, because it's going to backfire, isn't it? Don't ever lie about yourself. Muta, isn't he ordinary gamer or ordinary gamer or something? My name's not. Oh right, my name. Yeah, okay. Nick Andros made a video. I have heard someone did make a video, but I haven't watched it. Keep you quick on the tentacles. I think Mrs. Peel. I think there's a point to that as well. Hi, Joker Inc. I think, and hello, Red Copper Hands. Hope you're well. I think it's a very important point that live formats do encourage you to be a bit more on it. And there are some streamers I've seen who don't have that natural quick wit. Does that make sense? Like, you can't just sit there and wait for a minute for someone to say something in your chat. You've got to be able to talk. If you don't do that, your stream is boring. The dead air is a killer. Can't be doing that. Get off online. They do paranormal activity. Empire. Sorry, I agree. Watch Sensitive Society. I'll have to watch one tomorrow because if he's lied, he's already considered a lolcow by some. Even the lolcow trading card people think he is. If he is, I mean, this will tear at his reputation.
Play stupid. Yeah, you know what, Tracy? Like, I decided, like, I'm like, why am I making community posts? I'm not explaining myself anymore, period. You know, basically, this is how it works in Gore World, okay?
No. Just a thing. I'm not in Gore World. I'm not in a community. I do content. It's an integrity thing. I've raised money for GoFundMe's for things and for people and for vet bills and things like that. I had to have Lizzie have surgery, yeah? I put the fully costed invoice on a community tab and I pinned it to my Twitter for months. It's about integrity. You don't have any because your track record's against you. Don't try and gaslight world. It's a deflection from somebody who thinks they know better, but you do not. You know why? You live in Syria. You're not better than anyone. You are arguably the worst of the worst. Hi, John Galt. Hope you're well. Yeah, you should research him, Kat. You should. Came for the shit show, stayed from. Oh, thank you, John Galt. I appreciate that.
You haven't figured this out yet? I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, but you need help. I do.
Shut up. I try really hard to say that creatively. The community name. I don't know how I do it though.
Anything at all, with the best intention, literally saving kittens, literally helping special needs children.
You saved no kittens, you got yeeted and you fled Kuwait, and you're not saving any or helping any special needs children. You'll give them money, but it'll be like those fake videos of people acting like they're starving, yeah? Oh, you're Alex. I recognized your profile picture. No worries, I'll call you that from now on. Don't you worry, I've got this. Credibility, you can't fake it. Exactly, you can't. If you don't have it, you just don't. You have to earn it. It takes time. Chantel, though, you've earned nothing. You got shitloads of donations. I will admit, if I made 1,000 in a stream, I would be the happiest. I wouldn't stream for a month, though, to be honest. I could live on that. I don't care. Right? I'm not going to make that kind of money. Don't be stupid. But she made it. I don't believe. If she said she made it, let's pretend she made it, yeah? She's not going to give all that to the kid. I'm sorry. It's not happening. We know that's not happening. Because Chantel wants her chef's cut. Hello, Amber Fulcher. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a marvellous day. Hope everyone that joins is having a great day.
And I
made a soundbite of that. Still, wait, what? Oh,
new donation from Purple Lilacs.
Purple Lilacs, thank you for the donation. Kat, what was the soundbite of? Hi, Kat is Jin. Hope you're well. What's the soundbite of? Alex, how long I'll be here? We've got some old Southern Thunderstorms. Apparently we'll do some as well, but I'll be here for 2 hours regardless.
Gets turned into a negative intention automatically.
Oh, hang on. Sorry. I heard was sensitive state was grand my Otis Mon. Yeah. I don't know if Sensitive Society is a lolcow. I know Muta is, and Sensitive Society has done a video on them. Paranormal Empire, her deeds are selfish. They are done for attention, therefore not a good deed, in my opinion. I agree. Everything has an ulterior motive. Every ulterior motive is solely done to con people. Darscar, I enjoy your content, though I blame you for introducing me to Goral World. Well, sorry, Goral World. For the sake of it, literally saving cats. Oh, the helping children thing, right? Okay. For the sake of it, I was introduced by the person who runs the parody Amberlyn Reed Twitter account called Must Be Pears. Is that the parody account? Well, they created that Twitter. I don't know if it was because of me, but I know I played a part. But they introduced me to Amber, so that's how it all started. Chantel came out afterwards. What is World? It's a train wreck. That's what it is. It was what came after Hater Nation as people who dedicated their channels to Chantel and Amber. And a couple others, but not many. I do think that Quirky Love Rosie is falling into the category, which doesn't have the pull yet of the others. Is a commentary channel. Yeah, I think they've done so as mentioned earlier, that it stops between Gran, my Otismon, and my name Ryan as well. Ah, right. Fair enough. I'll go with whichever you prefer to be called, and I'll use that. If Sensitive Society's done a video on Muta, I will check it out tomorrow. I'm here, Yami, Jackie, no chance. Get wrecked. Aki bought a hydrometer so I can accurately figure out when my mead is done. Ooh.
People have sent me death threats. People have threatened.
Ish, you're in Syria. Let's weigh the merit of what someone says on the internet to where you are in the world, and let's work out which is more severe. Is it where you are in the world, or is it where people say mean things on the internet to you? Well, you're not in Canada or in Cornwall, so they can't find you. So I'm going to be inclined to believe you're in more danger. It did have, the Hater Nation had it, didn't they? Hater Nation did it twice. And people appeared in the chats for those because of my content constables, and they asked them why I'm not on the panel. I was because I wasn't involved, and it was like, that's how removed it was back then. People who film or brag about everything. Yeah, you don't. Holly, I agree with you. You shouldn't brag about your good deeds. You just do them. Chantal cares more about credit. Yeah, she does. She's a selfish person. Your understanding, I had this account when I was young and I loved Digimon. I like Gallantmon. That was the only one I liked. I never watched the show. I had a little game thing with it on. Show the alleged death. Yeah, do that. Amy's life journey. Yes. Amy's life journey obviously vanished and was a horrible mother, and I did a video on her. Life by Jen, I never did. And when I heard she passed, I was so annoyed because she'd done so well to get her life back on track. She had tried. And I felt really bad at that time because she wasn't a great person, but don't do that. And hi, Sassy Shelley. Hope you're well.
To report me to the UN, yeah, because they don't have any humanitarian crisis to worry about, and you're wasting their time again.
You're the one eating all the food, though.
You know, so I'm like, you know what? Let them be mad.
Want to be careful here because in the future you're going to be accused of autism slurs. Tiggies, thank you so much for the super chat. Salutations, oh snarky cephalopod. I appreciate that. Very kind of you to say. Hi, hope you're well.
I know my intention. I know it's in my heart.
And
I have you guys.
Isabel,
The rest can really just honestly get out of here and get lost. I don't care. I don't care anymore. If you know, whenever somebody just like is nagging and nagging and nagging and
Cheryl, I like mead. This is why I'm okay with Aki telling me about their mead, adventures. Hi, Zig and Zag. Hope you're well. She is a goof. She's definitely a goof. Misty Beethoven. Hope you're well.
And then it just eventually you just get sick of it and like whatever, blah blah blah. It just becomes blah blah blah.
Everything's blah 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 to you though because you don't care. Which is why everyone has warned you about going here and you just don't care. Good golly, it's Molly. Hope you're well.
That's it. So
that's true, Yempi. She did. And hi, Shady Lane. I do feel really bad for her because she knew she was capable of doing it and she really was trying. And I was to be honest, I was happy for her at that point. And then just, yeah, I'm glad people. I don't like people use her to reference others within this area. Like, people reference Quirky Love Rosie and say, you're going to be another life by Jen. I don't like that. That makes me feel really uncomfortable. There's a level of humanity involved. I really don't like it at all. Yeah, for not caring, she does seem to care an awful lot. You are quite right there. The Solar arc is taking forever. Agreed. Far too long, in fact.
Anyways. Hi, Missy Med. Thank you, Cindy. Thanks, Tammy. So yeah, I'm pretty sick. I don't feel good at all.
Oh, what a shame. I mean, yes, that hole in the ground has taken an absolute pounding. William, I have to say her ignorance does cause her to actually do stuff that most people are too scared to do. She actually gets out there and does what she wants. Most people never do. That is actually a very good point. I don't like the idea at the same time, though, of endangering your life to do that, though. I really don't. And I wish she'd listen and just go back to Canada and try and build a life. But because her money goes so far over here, she'll just commit to the bit and do it anyway. It's incredible, but it's also worrying. On the community tab right after the live, she knew it was wrong, and people would react. Yeah. I didn't see it, but I knew she would.
Oh. Yes.
I don't think it's for him that she's there. I think she's there because she knows she can make content out of it, and because she knows she can make easy money. And her money goes further, so she can make it look like she's living a better life. She's claiming that, family house and all this stuff will be soon, right? Yeah, no. But if they did get a nicer place, she could afford it with what she earns.
YouTube signaling is a sport, right?
Indeed, all the sympathy in the chat for Chantal being ill, which is her own doing.
Imagine saying parental rights don't exist. Exactly, well. Like, she didn't consent.
She's desperate.
Yeah, no doubt, she's 9.
She's definitely desperate. She's always been desperate. Look at the men she's been with, and you realise she's definitely the reacher in every instance. She punches way above her average. And, you know, you do you, but you might need better taste in men. Like, more suited. Everyone's always a reacher and always a settler, right? But this is solely based on a quid pro quo scam, where he gets a green card, which he can't get, and she gets to pretend she has a husband.
That's why her parents did. Like, but the thing is, like, you can't talk to these stupid people. You just can't. It's like a brick wall. So I'm not even going to bother wasting my.
Most people are all talk. She's so afraid of being alone. She went to a war zone. Yeah, I really do think she just doesn't. She's afraid to be alone, but unwilling to change to be a better person to earn what she deserves in life. I still think she's an incel now, though.
Precious energy, writing community posts, it just doesn't register.
You wrote community posts after this, though, didn't you?
You know, it doesn't matter.
Are you sure about that? Because you're raging a little. I'm loving it. And I love the fact that this does lead to you writing stuff, deleting stuff. I hope I've got them. I'm going to have to go check and see if I've got them. Thank you so much for the super chat. Phoebe Romanov. Hello, hope you're well. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. I'm going to quickly check Discord and just see if I have any Foodie Beauty community posts for recently. No, the most recent one I've got is the $400 one. So she did write something in hard delete. I don't have it, sadly. We're 1 like away from 100, by the way, guys. So triple digits, yos. Thoughts and prayers for her sickness. Indeed, I will say a prayer to Nicolas Cage, who would disavow her immediately. A few people know Rhea is mocking autistic. So I think, because I know of it from the anti-SGW days, I know it well enough to know that people say it a particular way, especially, to make that more of a pejorative in that direction. With her, she just says it thinking that's what white noise is meant to sound like. White noise is... Yeah.
I should have realized that long ago. Like,
Rachel, 100%.
Where's Melly? I didn't see her.
Hi, Bitterful. Hope you're well.
Hi, Melly. Hello, bae.
And yes, Shady Lane, you're quite right. She cares far
too
much.
So then, who has the right then? YouTube lover, you know? Like, if you go and look on YouTube, there's literally entire channels full of children. Like, what kind of sick...
You know what also exists on YouTube? Oh, thank you, Shumbunkins. That's very generous of you as well. Thank you. She seems to get dumber and dumber by the day. And what's with the one who shall not be named? Did they get him? Oh, my hamster. Is that what you're referring? Are you referring to? No, here, there. My hamster. She who shall not be named. If that's what you're referring to, I don't know for certain. I might have forgotten already what you're referring to. Thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate that. But yes, you're quite right. She's getting dumber and dumber. It's all reach. Alex, Grift isn't going how she thought, hence she's angry. I agree. So the point I was going to make was that it's a lot of alerts. Oh God, what was I going to say? Oh, my brain's farted. Oh, right. So she streamed about with a child, and I may put it in the video. She streamed with a child, and then immediately went to haters' channels to see the response from the haters, then went straight to the community tab to talk about it. Right? Come on. You can't tell us you don't care, because that's the first thing you went and did. Like, no. It's not. It doesn't compute with us, because that's what you did. And then you complained about the haters who are giving you the attention that helped you promote your fundraiser, in a way. Right? Sorry. Nada's in jail, I've heard. If anyone can get me a mugshot and some stuff on that, I need to go and reach out to some people and get the paper stuff, because I want to do a YouTube short on that. Because I'm like, the mother fluffer. Oh, you meant Koki. Sorry, I thought you meant my hamster. Sorry. I may have to do a little YouTube short on that tomorrow for the main channel, because he can't copyright claim that or privacy complaint that. Bitch, good luck. He deserves to be locked up. No wonder you and Dee Dee the Grey broke up. Oh, sorry, I've muted it accidentally. Here we are.
But where, especially Gore World, where the immediately thing you think of is inappropriate things when there's a child on the screen.
I mean, I did, because you look so uncomfortable with a child. Like, you just don't have... Hi, First Aid, hope you're well. Ugh, First Aid, sorry. Yeah, no, you exploited the child for donations.
Being a child. You know, like...
he's in jail, I think it's DV, Claudia, if memory serves. Yeah, I need to compile the stuff, Kat, get the sources, because I know there's a few people who tweeted images out. I need to grab them, because it won't be a full video, it's just not worth it, but a short, yeah, I can do that.
It's really sad. It's like as if, like,
You sure about that?
where's it against terms of service to just have a kid on camera?
To be honest, I kind of wish it was. I really do. Because I don't like anyone exploiting children for money. You say the money goes to the child, but we both know, in fact, all 300 plus people in my chat know that's not true. And you would intentionally exploit them for donations. I don't like that. And there are still a few people in your audience that are willing to give you that money. I don't like that. Oh, it's good to see you, Claudia. I hope you're having a great day today. The child was afraid the whale would eat the... Yeah, well, gravity does that. And hello, No the Reed? No the Red? I've mispronounced your name, I do apologise. Honestly surprised that Foodie hasn't melted by now. She is melting, though, through each and every hijab she puts on. Although right now she doesn't have to wear anything. She, right now, can wear nothing at all.
That's so weird. I guess Miss Rachel will be cancelled soon then, I guess.
It should be, Holly. I agree. Family channels, goodbye. You're welcome. Now your children can live a decent life. What's that name? What's the young girl? She's like 17 now. And I swear her mother has been like making her look more like a skank by the tape. Like, as every year's gone by, making her wear less and less. I swear when that kid turns 18, the mother's going to push her into doing OnlyFans. Sorry, Only Fupa Fibro failed out at film actor. Like, she's just waiting for all those PDFs at this point, let's face it, to goon the feck over that. You know who I'm talking about? She's like 17 years old now, and she's been in the front of the camera for so long in the form of vlogs and streams and music as well. It's like, no. I regret making videos as a kid. I can't take them down because I don't have logins. That's understandable. I was lucky. I started at 29. I held off because I was so self-conscious.
Yeah, exactly. Just ignore Tracy. Thank you, Meowsers.
Hi, Naladak.
Exactly, Shannon's. Like, I have hundreds of photos and videos of my children on Instagram. Yeah, you know? I peel the ginger and then boil it. Oh, ginger's good for...
Little Tay, yes. Little Tay, Ramon. Oh.
New donation from Laura.
Thank you, Laura. I really appreciate that. It's very kind of you all today. It's very generous, actually. Little Tay, I think I might... No, Little Tay. No, it's not them, is it? No, it's someone else. No, you're right. Little Tay is somebody also got promoted. No, she... Oh, God, let's find out. I'll go and find the name. It'll take me a second. Mother... No, Mother... Grooms... Social... Media daughter. Let's go with that, because there was an article on her. There is somebody, a mother who's accused of basically grooming their daughter, basically because of it, and I can't remember. Can't find it. No, I'm not going to give up on that. Thank you, Laura. That was incredibly generous of you. Thank you so much. But yeah, no, it's just I don't think kids should be on the internet at all, and I'm very sorry that you. I can't remember. Danielle Cohn, maybe her. Let's check. Danielle. No, not her either. But she's also one of those that started young as well. Not her. I know the face. I just don't know the person's name because I don't follow them. So I don't keep. I just remember seeing a documentary accusing the mother of grooming, and I just think the children should never be in front of the camera ever. Give them a normal childhood, for God's sake. I know there's a whole child actor thing as well, but actually at this point I'm inclined to think that no one should be in front of the camera if they're under the age of 18.
I'm running with sports. I wish I had some. Here you go, Fran.
If Chantal ends up on Only Fupa Fibro, no, she's had it before and I'd rather not do that again. Thank you very much.
There's a lot of crazy people in the internet preying on kids. Yeah, but
I mean, there are people who are accusing you of being one of them. Hi, Chicken Squib. Hope you're well. Rochelle Piper. Now that name rings a bell. That name does actually ring a bell. I will now go and check because I think that might be her. Yeah, Rochelle Piper. Piper Raquel, sorry. Piper Raquel. That's who it is. Thank you, Alex, again. $5 fee for nada info, but a Canadian has to do it. That's fair. Thank you so much for the super chats, guys. I really appreciate that. Yeah, Piper Raquel. That's who it is. She's been in front of the camera for too long, and her mum is clearly pushing her into that territory. I can't support that at all.
Okay, but she was like literally just a child on camera sitting there.
Kids being,
you know, like
yeah, I do. And Snowflake is right to call that out. I really do think it should be called out by everyone. Only obese, oh dear God. With gross people and AI, kids don't have a chance to be on the... I agree. Chantel should be popular in a certain group of people. Yeah.
Regardless, there's still going to be children all over the internet, like in videos. Like, I don't know. Like, it's so weird. Anyway.
Oh dear God.
So, yeah, no, Stu, and it's not for kids content. It's not content made for children.
No one's saying it is. We're saying that you're using children to raise money and you're using a grey area of fundraising to do it. Hi, Kayla May. Hope you're well. Hello, Kit and Taylor. If I said hello to you already. Ooh, 2 at once. That was a lot. Villainous Vox, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. I hope you're having a great day today. Thank you so much to everyone that's donated. It's really kind of you all. Genuinely very kind.
Just because there's a child.
Viva la Revolution. Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly. It's only wrong because I did it. So who cares? They're all dumb anyway. Like, whatever.
She doesn't.
They're subhuman, so let's not give them attention.
So I think FFG did, but somebody had gotten it before. Monty had gotten the information before, and so FFG had confirmed it later by going to the courthouse as well. But Monty, I believe, got it first. I know that because people were arguing about it on Twitter. I don't really care who got the information. I just want a piece of that action. Can you say, once my heart stops hurting, I'm kidding. World for this Hobbit, please. You're welcome. Thank you so much for the super chat. It's very kind of you all. Didn't realize it would take 36 or 45 minutes for the goal to get hit, but you know what? We'll allow that. That's very generous of everyone today. Thank you so much. I might set another one soon because I'm a cheeky bastard. Yes.
Juice Ginger. Hi, Noran.
She's clueless. Claudia, I agree.
People love to criticize. It makes them feel superior. It's not even...
No. They're not criticizing to make them feel superior, Chantal, and your chatter. It's not about that. It's about the point of what you're using the child for, and because the money isn't instantaneously with that child, it comes across optically as optics-wise as one thing. Oh, Naladak, thank you for the super chat. I need to go feed the dogs. Here's a tenner. Go buy yourself some of the awesome turquoise-coloured paint you use that I like so much. I actually am using a turquoise paint on something at the moment, so thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Oh, thank you so much. Smashed it. Wizzy, you're getting treats tomorrow. Quid's in, folks.
Even that, Blue Dingo, it's the fact that they have to make money.
Oh, no, it's not. Sorry, I pulled the muscle in my chest on the pectoral muscle a little bit, so it's a little bit sore. It's only pulled slightly, but if I twist, it hurts a little bit. I used the chest press and went a bit too far on the sets. I think it was 5 sets of 20 on the highest, because I can use the heaviest. I normally do 15. I thought I'd push my luck today. Yeah, I'm 39. I really should.
That's what it is.
So is special education free in Syria, Claudia? Because I don't know this. And I'm curious if she knows this. Has run this scam multiple times, never donated it to what she said. So that's the thing. I think she's using her credibility on the online space to maybe give them some of the money, but make them think that it's 1,000 or the equivalent to what 1,000 they think 1,000 is. Yeah, don't rip your tit. It's all right. It's a mild pull. I just do some stretches. You could. Yes, I'll try not to pull my man tit. Pull the trapezius muscle. I've done that as well. I did that 2 years ago. Accidentally accidental housewife. Hi. I reached across a bar to pick up my phone while I was cleaning it. Yeah, no joke. Thank you, Grand Myotism Mon. Yes, Myotismon. That's it. Are you a fan of Cyberpunk? I want to get it. I've been wanting to get it for a while. Whether it be the D&D thing or I got it twice. Okay. Thank you. I want to get it. I really do. I do. And I want to play it. I just haven't got it yet. I thought about getting it on the Switch. Buffering. Are we buffering? I hope we're not, because we've only been here 49 minutes. Absolutely keeping some of the money. I think she's taking a cut, Shannon. You know? I think she is.
Yeah, well, her family's aware of that.
Hi, Lara Croft.
But, I don't know. She's in Syria. Yeah. What, you know what I mean? Like, if you have to go after a child, you're sick in the head. Don't ever come for me and say I'm vile.
We're going after you, not the child. I promise you that, because you're a con artist. Where are you? Where am I located? I'm in Kent, England. Very exciting.
Make a money by cannibalizing other people's content and creating drama.
I see the ocean every day. It's great. when it's not smashing me in the face and knotting my hair.
Exactly. They're basically parasites. You know the worms that are in your intestines sometimes?
I mask the rivals. Did my thing just go off again? Oh, Julie Bean, thank you for being a member. I really appreciate that. I work stream bees with Echo Tricky. Thank you so much, Julie Bean. I really appreciate that. We have a member. It's exciting. Thank you so much.
For people who have worms.
Oh, she's definitely about to. That's why I think she's going to rage soon. Hot Google girlfriend, special education less formalized and reliant to charitable. Oh, really? So UNICEF may well be the thing. Child, she is. Yeah, exactly. Paranormal and Shumbunkins. Yeah, all the paranormal. The funeral for Ozzy Claudia was great. It was so respectful. I watched it. I was sat here because I couldn't go to Birmingham at the time. I sat here watching, and I think I may have been stood the entire time because it just felt right. It's Ozzy. I'm sorry. I like his music. I like the Osbournes. I want to try Burrito because of him. Okay.
They are. They feed off of you.
Meant electricy. Oh no, you said you wrote electricity. I just pronounced it Echo Tricky because of Ron Weasley's dad from Harry Potter. Echo Tricky is what he called it, I believe. Text speaker is some word, some cookies. Nice, Stina. The worm that's in your intestines. Oh God, that ain't normal. That's definitely not. No, because aren't those kind of worms usually acquired from pork? Just saying. I thought that meat was. Hang on.
Yes, you walked to the person that was being inappropriate. I didn't even see that till after.
You mean the gooning message? Yes, I saw that.
Like, why am I
F in the chat for the Prince of Darkness, the now new default ruler of hell.
being blamed for the actions of someone else?
Chibi,
Teardrop,
for shame. As punishment for that, you must now smash the like. In this stream, she uses several words used for mentally and physically handicapped people. She is vile. Well, hopefully we see plenty of it, because then we can absolutely rail on her for that.
She blocked that
because
person.
I will not tolerate that kind of crap here.
Yeah. I go by Miriam here.
You're all
exactly.
good, Julie Bean, I promise.
Hey, Talk Beezer.
You go by Miriam only because you want to keep your cosplay LARP pretend. Actually, that's an insult to LARPers. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly, YouTube.
Ozzy's WoW commercial. His commercials in the past were hilarious. Pork or poop.
Why coffee mug would
That's
I
possible,
ever
actually, to be
condone
fair.
that?
You might have a point there.
You know, like...
His
stupid.
name is Steve, the worm. Not Earthworm Jim. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Quit complaining about the blocking. I did what I could, exactly.
True, you can pit a princess, but it's quite common to get it from pork. So that's why I mentioned it, because it's just such a common problem. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Jackie. You do not ever owe Tentacle Man 199. He owes me. That sounds like a load of crap. And you know what I'm going to do now because you did that? I'm going to make a new super chat goal because of you. I know. How dare you? Bosh. Right. An error occurred. Apparently I can't bosh. Very well. We'll try again. Oh no, now it's working. There we go. That didn't work at first. Alright, carrying on.
Of coolness, Katie.
Beloved or drop of the sea because we associate with meanings like bitter or rebellious. Rebellious seems right for someone who is already quite naturally bitter. And I think her bitterness now doesn't stem from world existing. It's that world makes more money than her. Like some of them haters haters. They get insane views. And they get a lot of money. And she knows it. I like Earthworm Jim, I don't care. I had the Mega Drive games. And James Pond.
Oh no, Mitten, sorry to hear that. I would do an anti-inflammatory and a cream, like, you know, and rest. She is cute as a button.
Yeah, but you treat her like a pup and just abandon her in a crate.
Yeah, right, Stock Beezer. I don't mod trolls.
But you do watch your haters, you watch your trolls, you're obsessed with them. Like, you really do need to get out of the habit of watching those that watch you, because you do base your content on how they interact with you. And I think that's one of your biggest flaws. One of your biggest failings is that you can't let go with the fact that they do better than you. Because if you could let go, you wouldn't be in this position. You wouldn't be stuck in this rut, as it were. you'd be able to actually enjoy life, but you desperately just need the negativity to survive and thrive, as it were, right? Kids getting playing in the dirt. I didn't know this. This is really interesting information. Thank you for passing it on to me, by the way, guys. I didn't know this. I just like to point out, because she fakes being Muslim, that it's also possible she found some bacon somewhere and didn't cook it. Or a chop.
Do I have tea with cinnamon? I don't have cinnamon.
Why not? Cinnamon's great. I've never had it in tea, though.
Yeah. I mean, Tracy, whoever made that...
Is it bad that she can't touch grass because she's in the middle of a desert? Yeah. Yeah. I also don't think she can reach, even if she is vertically challenged. Bri, I believe pork is haram in that part of the world because of the parasites. Yes. I hope she rages too, by the way. Coffee is Bay. Nice name, I like it.
That comment is beyond a hater. They're literally going to go to hell. For
Not real. Although I do like, there is an album I like the title of, There is a Hell, believe me, I've seen it. There is a Heaven, let's keep it a secret. And I think that's appropriate for you, because I don't think you should be allowed anywhere near any kind of concept of heaven. Although I do firmly believe in the idea that heaven and hell don't exist as some kind of alternative planes of existence when you pass away. I think they're a metaphor for the kind of life you choose to live. Like right now, you live in hell because you've created your own hell, right? It's also simultaneously your own version of a heaven, which is quite odd, really, and contradictory. Yeah? How's that? And hello, Music City Mandy. Hope you're well. She hasn't been live for days, that's true. Hi, Nemi Pred. Hope you're well. Yes, flog yourself later. Smash the like, of course, before you do that. Raging would be her only exercise. I agree. Aki's pork making bacon. Nice. Not without my AC. How the heck do you do that? Do you roll your R's? It's the only way I can. I can't naturally go. I can't do it. I put my hands over my mouth and go. It just sounds better. I can't do it any other way. C Tutoro for the super chat. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. I'm honoured that I'm the yeah. Thank you so much for the super chat. It's very kind of you. 1 out of 10. Let's continue.
Saying something like that.
Yeah, she
so
chose
I don't know how they
it.
think
Truth.
that reflects on
hang
me.
on, no, there's the thing here. Truth. She desperately wants to be claimed that she'll go to literal danger, that being Syria, to maintain the delusion. Exactly, Kat. That's why I think she chose hell rather than choosing to improve her life and live a heaven. I firmly believe if we're to believe a heaven is real, I kind of have this. I consider this a good life. I enjoy what I do, you know? Maybe she got worms from the cat waste. Possible. Yeah, Schrodinger's afterlife. I like that. You can't really be sure until you open the box and find out. I like that yin yang. That's a very nice way of putting it. A very philosophical one, really, isn't it? Discussing supporters. She does, because they give all their money to her. And not to me. Oh, it's okay. You spelt it wrong, but I knew what you meant. Does that make sense? Oh, thank you. What was that? That was... Oh, thank you, Cat is Jin. All of us who are jealous, indeed, we're all jealous because she's better looking than 90% of the internet. Of what? Still don't knowing. Lol. Sorry. Lol. Love it when you tell her to shut up. I try my best. Thank you, Aki, for the super chat. I'm honoured you think that you think my content's great. That's very nice of you. Thank you. I get double alerts for everything. I'm okay with this. I need to work out why though.
Kind of comment that just shows that they have no soul. That's on.
Souls aren't real. Heaven is very real. I've been there a few times. Fair enough. Someone mentioned Valhalla. Where is it? I've lost it. Where is it? Tapeworm, Chantal's Inferno. I think it's like Valhalla. It was you, Jackie. Oh, Paranormal Empires. Thank you so much as well. I love it when she condemns us all to hell. I don't know. It's just so ironically perfect coming from her, considering where she is in the world and how much she's struggling in that location. I don't think she realizes she's actually in hell. Yep. I like what you do the Batman voice because with your accent, it's like Alfred impersonating. Thank you, Master Bruce. Oh, dear. Soulless concept. Very true. How come sumo wrestlers can move and Chantal can't? Oh, actually. I guess it's functional weight.
You, buddy. Thank you.
Soulless
Teardrop.
one. Hey.
Smell a lemon.
Hey,
Hi, Margie.
I'm not ginger.
She was literally trying to help a girl who really needed help and support.
Can we name her worm?
To give her crap. Let's get...
What kind of worm would she be, though? Because it's a big one. A lugworm, perhaps?
Yeah. Hey, PGNS.
Says
exactly, babe. I mean, who cares? You know, let them. That's what I'm saying. Let them be mad. What can I say? Hi, Sean. Did I say hi to you?
it must be hell. It must be hot. Yeah. Because she sweats through her hijabs, doesn't she? I think we all like explains DSBLR, Foodie, Cyrex, and many others. Really is.
Whenever you make a career of having to keep the drama coming,
hello,
or else
Adriana
you have to watch,
Jane. Hope you're well.
Retro React for the 8th.
So I thought I'd say it properly. Hello, Adriana Jane. Hope you're having a marvelous day today. Hope everyone that joins is having a great day. Don't forget to smash the like. Thank you.
Time. When Cuba Rage is your plan B, you kind of have to invent things, right? To keep it
mess around.
For your hate mob.
Hang around, mess with living.
What else
See,
can you do?
I'm with you on that.
My
Alaskan
hobby,
bullworm. I need to look that up, don't I?
Oh no, Tammy. I hope puppy's okay.
I have to look those up at some point and see what that's
Yeah,
about.
right,
That, I bet that's a mess.
Cranberry juice. I'm just drinking really cold water because I feel dehydrated. Like I'm always thirsty. Hey, Weird Barbie.
Okay. On the chat, there we are. I can see you all now.
I'm not going to tell you the name of
DSPS
her
tapeworm.
school.
Oh god.
There's no way in hell.
Not the ball.
They do retro reacts.
So yeah, we're not going to watch all of this live stream, of course not. But I do have a video of hers afterwards. I'll give it another 15-20 minutes. And then we're going to watch one of her videos. She's only done one, so we got that to go through. It's a cooking video, so we get to mock her a little bit here. Jabba the Hutt or Hijab the Hutt, Sarah. That works. I like that. Cockroach Capone Boxer. Yeah, hi, by the way.
Donate to charity and spite raising.
I don't know the Alaskan bullworm, but I feel like is it a porn star?
Yeah, well,
I don't know what it
exactly.
is.
But that's not a grift. Literally, like, spite collecting money for a cause you didn't give a crap about before I came here. Like, that's so obsessive and weird.
No. You're forgetting here. You're collecting money through direct donations. The person you're now trying to criticize didn't collect it at all, actually. It went straight through an official fundraiser on YouTube. You can't compare the two. If they got any donations directly, yes, okay, you can criticize if you like, but it doesn't hold much. Oh, it's a SpongeBob. I don't know anything about SpongeBob. I know Squidward exists, and that's about it. I'm sorry. I have a SpongeBob Fuggler, and I only got it because it looked cool. I don't know anything about SpongeBob. I've never watched episodes of it. Thank you for telling me, guys. I didn't know. And I should ignore the Polly. She should. You silly Brit. Indeed, Willy the Worm. Hijab the Gunt. Oh, I like that. That works.
They are our neighbors, and they asked us to help them as we can. Yes.
Hello, Chicken Sushi. Well done for completing your penance. Don't forget to engage with the poll as well. It's either a yes, no, or banana hammock.
They'd literally take a crumb of bread out of a starving child's mouth if it hurt Chantal. Trust and believe. Exactly. Yep.
Hello, David Ripley, by the way. Hope you're well.
Yes. I did take a med for... Somebody gave me something for nausea, but it worked for a while. I know, Julia.
What the hell's that going on the screen there?
Right? Spend their whole day analyzing and shaming random strangers. You know?
No one's shaming a random stranger. They're shaming you for taking advantage of random strangers.
No. No, that's not true. Strong coffee, so goodbye. All that matters is what is in your heart. You try to do something kind. Thank you. It turned my stomach. If it was government funded, she'd be in school. Maybe try Googling less. They Google everything and they're always wrong. Google it. Google if we can get married.
You're not married. And Google helps immensely. You like to correct Google, but you are not a fountain of information. You're not the arbiter of truth. You don't provide any evidence to the contrary. You just go with the, oh, guys, just trust me. I'm real legitness and truthful, everyone. I'm as honest as they can get. Now, ignore my shifty eyes. They mean nothing. It's just a tick. That's all it is. Yep.
Google. She's not going to Oxford. No one needs to know a school. Yeah, strong coffee. That's not true. They need a good special school. She can't even speak Arabic, her native language, because her family can't afford a good school. Yeah. Like, if it was government funded, why would she have been in school and then taken out of school? Just for shits and just for fun or what?
Clots and cholesterol. Alex, I like that. That's good.
I think you need more strong coffee. Go get some. They want you to be the same person back
Monica
then.
usually is on point in the chat there. Usually, I've not seen anything that would say otherwise, to be fair.
But it's been years, I know, and it'll never happen.
It's
so.
definitely a trust me, bro. Yeah.
They try all the time, Nostune. Whatever, who cares? If my channel gets deleted, go have fun getting a job.
If your channel gets deleted, I think that's the least of your concerns, really. Your channel can exist, to be honest. It's not the problem. The problem for you is if you ever got demonetized. That's the one that destroys your journey here. Like, you'll be begging Shmi for money to get back to Canada. You will have no choice, yeah? You are genuinely at the mercy of your supporters. You'll be relying on them for money because you'll have no choice. You'll have to leave. If you were demonetized and people are calling for it, again, because yet again you've exploited children, you've exploited animals, you've exploited everything at this point. You're exploiting others for your own financial gain. If you were demonetized, it would be worse than you simply losing your channel. Because you could still make content and you'd know you'd make nothing off it. Your only option would be to use Restream and go to multiple platforms, and you'll be flagged off those too. Because once they've got you once, they'll get you repeatedly. Now, I think it's a strange thing that someone in world wants to get rid of you, because they rely on you for a lot of content, to be fair. But you have to want to be better, and you never do. It's a strange one, really, isn't it? Oh, PayPal must. In truth, it must. Yes, PayPal does suck, but sadly, we're stuck with it. It's a monopoly thing, really, isn't it? Hi, Jenicon. Hope you're well. You're late. Smash like, please.
Like what? Okay, sabotage yourself then. No problem. True pumpkin. Yeah.
Has she grifted the elderly yet? She probably will one day when when family are sadly passing or near passing. She'll take advantage of them. If you hear the Chantal, you will. It's in your nature.
If you Google, can I share my PayPal?
I think she'll beg to go on Lolcow Live. I think she'll beg for it, and I think she'll also go back. She'll have no choice. She'll have to do something. Doesn't do anything about Foodie. I'm sure at least. I honestly, so many people reported her. I had DMs from people saying they did, and it was at least a dozen DMs I got from people saying they had. And they're always new lolcows, that's true, but people want the ones that are guaranteed to get them the views. They're not willing to commit. I've done 1 or 2 streams on Moisky Live, and I'm not really yet fully willing to commit, but the views are definitely there for it.
On YouTube, it says yes, you can. So, but I guess I didn't Google that part, right?
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah. No, Goblin Gang. If there's negativity, it's the consequences of the other's actions that are reporting and taking this nonsense.
Oh, my hookah.
Like, it's not anything bad.
Exploiting a cat was bad.
Yeah, but
she knows how to take it up a notch. She knows how to get this grift to the next level. Raise money for the elderly. She'll claim to, yeah. Then she'll probably find a way to, I don't know, get Pete's AIDS or something and say, yo, he's got AIDS, I need money.
But since you're annoying and drama-inducing, bye. I'm not in the mood.
Since you follow the haters religiously, those comments ring hollow.
For any of that. So honestly, if you're just going to be contrary, if you're just on purpose, if you're just trying to...
Contrary? If you're going to be contrary. Are you sure that's the right word, you silly bitch?
Incite drama, you can get out of here. I think I've...
No one's inciting drama. You're the one responding. You're the one giving it fuel. In fact, by you acknowledging it, you're making it worse. Running the Sporks, thank you so much for being a member. I really appreciate that. And best membership ever. That's very kind of you to say. I'm glad that you enjoy your membership here. And you're on my server, aren't you? Hopefully you are. Sarah, she wore a zebra-striped mini dress with her underwear hanging... Oh, dear God. I thought she said we should Google less, but now she's telling us to Google that she's a contradiction. She will never stop. She's going to be making up illnesses to raise money for. Yeah. Hello, Mogwentia. You are late. Smash like and engage with the poll. Thank you. Stella Beetle, hi. If I haven't said hello to you already, hope you're having a marvellous day. English major for 2 weeks until she dropped out of uni because she didn't like walking uphill. Ha!
Flu Agathon. Hi, Michaela. Thank you, Margie.
Honestly,
yeah, I know, dear.
English major, though. Okay.
I'll arrange that all donations we got to pay her school and give the rest to her family to be able to pay transportation for her to go and come and buy her some clothes. Yeah. Yeah, because she's not going to be going to school right away, so...
I'm not surprised by this, but keep going.
You can't donate directly to the family because they don't have a bank account.
Oh no, what a shame. Still doesn't mean you should be taking the money for it, because then you've got to prove that they're getting all of it. Oh wait, they don't have to, because to them, £1,000 is $1,000, is a lot of money. Let's face it. That's a lot of KFG. That's what I think is going on.
So, no.
It's an investment in Chantal's Syrian exploits, so we'll call it infrastructure.
I don't know why people would think I would keep that money. I've never done that. Like,
Guys, does anyone now want to say how she has done that? Because, sorry, your history is not on your side. You, like many lolcows in the past, even the Slattons, have been accused of conning people out of donations for things. Yeah, I remember that because I was going to do a content constable on them years ago. Yeah, she'll skim money. A lot of KFC and ice cream runs. I mean, she'll have a lot of runs anyway.
First time I asked for
you can make a fundraiser, so there's no question when the money goes. Yeah, there is. And she chose rather than... She just thought, trust me, guys, I'll give it to this people. I don't know, Casey, but I assume because of Syria's... The system in Syria, I kind of do get it. I do at the same time find it a little bit sus.
Donations, and pretty much, I very rarely ever do that, you know? Basically, I've always shown receipts, you know? Like, I've always been transparent, so. You sound better than I would if I had a flu. Oh.
She does like to shift the goalpost, as you've mentioned, Isabel. About the whole, you know, access to money and don't have a bank account. It's just such a cliche, really. Not a gamer, sorry. Hope you're well. Scammed the community for BBJ's vet bills. Yes, she did. And she scammed people out ever since, to be fair. She just doesn't know how to do this without being a scam artist. Vegan for life gave her $500 to BBJ to the vet. Chantal said she'd do that when she wanted, do what she wanted with the money, kept it and bought food. Yeah, I remember that as well. I remember it's an end of year review thing because I was absolutely fuming.
Oh, I'm so sick. Is that better? She's clearly a happy child. Thank you, Living Eye Roll.
Once you send me a super chat, you don't get... Yeah, she said that before. I will say, if people give me super chats and say this is what they want me to spend it on, I'm going to do it. If they say dog treats, I'm getting dog treats. If they say Meg treats, I'm getting Meg treats. Yeah? We have goals just because they're a joke, really. I mean, it's just incredible generosity, but if you're going to do something... Chantel's done B streams and said that if we hit these goals, I'll go and do this thing. Like, go get coffee. Did she go and get coffee? No, she got angry at her chat for telling her to go and do it.
Hey, Tammy. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. I'm not doing any of this for any recognition or any... it's not for me. It's for her.
Yeah, she had... And,
we love this child,
Pookie,
and we want to help.
She has
that's
definitely
all.
some gastro issues because of her food.
Yeah, Mittens, it's okay. I find it just like, honestly, if I just block, delete, and I never watch drama.
You won't do that. Okay, you need them. Desperately, I might add. You are so desperately in need of them. You can't not cover them. Because if you did that... So if I say crack, you'll buy crack. I'll buy cat crack. Yeah. Cat crack is fantastic for the cats. They get... Like, Voodoo loves that stuff. Yeah. So I'll buy crack, but it won't be the crack you think it is.
Like, I'm good, whatever. People can keep being mad and spending their life, whatever, on the internet, whatever, who cares?
Voodoo loves that stuff.
The Kuwait situation is having it. Imagine, Julia, but again, with the kitten situation, and I will die on this hill.
She does live for the drama, yeah.
I saw a kitten.
Is also probably getting to it. I do think so. I think she's building up for a rage, and that's why she's taken a couple of days off, just to try and bring herself back. Hi, Hydroids. Hope you're well. Miss Fizzy, you are late. Well done for hitting the like. Don't forget to vote in the poll. It's vitally important.
That was scrawny as hell. Wanted to help it. I did not.
You can spend the money whatever you want,
like,
but
I would have
you
used
say you
every
need
single
money
penny.
for X, Y, then you have to... I agree. That's why I, Alexandra, have posted on Coffee. I do as well. I post proof of purchases when they arrive. The bar stool was the most recent one that arrived. The next one will be arriving between the 4th and 5th of August, which was the last goal we had. And you will see pictures of it. Because that's what you do. You know, you got to be a man of your word or person of your word, you know. Histari, thank you so much. I ordered you to spend this on a banana hammock. If I could afford one with that, of course. It'll be purchased in your honour at the end of next month when I receive that. Bish.
Of the super chats from that, I used the PayPal for the vet, but if we were allowed to keep the kitten, I would have used the money on it.
Yeah, actually, I think that's the point. You have to have the integrity to prove it. I asked in the vets after she went for her first checkup, I would like a fully costed invoice. I asked for it, and I posted that picture to social media as proof. I will not con my audience.
Anyway, I'm not going over that. I'm not going over that again. People are still mad over Cuba Rage and stuff like that, picking that apart. You can all go.
We haven't seen the washcloths. Oh, you're right. I did put them on Discord, didn't I? Oh, maybe I didn't. Let me go and hang on. Let me go and I'll go find the photo on my phone. Give me a second. I'll scroll through my pictures. I took a photo of them with Agent Earth. Here we go. I will put a picture. I'll put it on Discord and I'll get the picture on the screen for you in a minute. Give me a second. Discord. Here we go. There. Send. Right. My Fuggler is looking after them. Right. Hang on. Give me a second. Let's go here. I will go and get them. Don't you worry. I am a man of my word, and I hate you're right that I didn't actually show people. Don't worry. There we go. 20 washcloths on the screen. Protected by Agent Earth, my Fuggler on duty with his sword and drill. Because Earth is king. There are 20, not in this picture. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 here. 3 are missing because I gave them to my dad. He's taking them on a boat trip and he's going to take some photos with them on his boat. I hope this alleviates there's actually 24 now because I have more arrive. I do hope that my now offering this has restored my honor with the chat here. You wonderful, you resplendent, you delicious people. Thank you, Monica, for pointing it out. Bulging, you wanted to distract us with the bulging wood, shame. Hey, look, they're not bulging wood. How dare you? I mean, there is wood there, but it's not the wood you think it is. Yes. Anyway, thank you, Alex. Exclusive washcloths Discord channel when? Give it time. Give it time. Jackie, Meg, you can be honest with us. You just want the washcloths for your dress. I mean, I'm not against the idea of having that. I think it's a great idea. Also involved. My dad is involved. He's got a couple of them. He's taken them back on his canal boat. I think he's in London somewhere at the moment. So they will feature. There will be others in the future. I've got some Moroccan ones with designs on as well. But I haven't taken photos of those because they got put in the wash. Because they came with towels as well, hand towels and full-size towels. Two working PS1 controllers, I might add. Histari, 2, yes, because I play. Let's continue. Actually, yeah, we'll go for another 5 minutes.
Go to hell, I'm over it. We're just going to move on. Thank you.
Will she be allowed entry? Are those booty cloths? No, they are the 20 washcloths that have been saved from Amber's shelf booty. Pink ones crack you up. Hey, look, I went with 5 different colours, packs of 4. They're protected from Amber Shadow Midnight, absolutely. For every super chat we receive, another washcloth is saved. If you want me to buy more washcloths, of course, smash the super chats. Or coffee, whichever you prefer, but that's a solo goal.
I'm not getting weight loss surgery in Turkey. Somebody just died.
Birchwood
So
software
tired of the
made
kitten
by
crap, I know. Hi, random things.
I don't know, actually, to be fair, Donald. Yeah, nice looking washcloths. Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
I put 2 in the birthday presents for David. My friend David is here next week. So he's got 2 birthday presents. I've put some in there as well so he can take them back with him to Norwich. He'll take some photos of them in various locations as well for a laugh. I'm going to turn one into a cloak for Agent Earth, like Superman. Yes.
Yeah, they use it over and over, living my role. Like, I was at my wit's end emotionally, you know?
You don't have wit, though. That's the problem. And people use the same thing over and over again because they know they don't need to go too far out into the realm of creativity when all it takes is one very obvious insult to pull you down. Honestly, Arms of an Angel playing over a washcloth charity ad, I'm okay with that. Cutie has brushed in months. Cutie hasn't brushed much or washed much in months. Tea towels! Oh, in the arms of Omegon. Oh, I like that.
Advocate for idiocy, that's it. Hey, Beeze McCheese. I'm not explaining the R word to you or anyone else. I was using it to describe people in Gore World, not anyone with special needs. Thank you.
Careful. Regarded is a very good word. Regarded is one of my favourite words. That word, not the other one. Oh, she's muted. Yay! Sips on whiskey in victory. I'm going to have a crepe after this. No, I've got chocolate in the fridge. I'm having that. I don't want it in the fridge, by the way, just to be clear. It has to be there because it got too muggy. Real question.
It's up to you, Mike.
Real question is what would your twerking technique look like when it comes to sink edge washcloths? I don't know how you twerk. I don't know how you do that. I have no idea how people do that. I don't have the shelf booty for it.
Mike, I mean, I'm not that person anymore. That was 4 years ago. Big cup of hot tea, I wish. Actually, I don't want anything hot. It's so hot here.
Is it now? But you told us in your first stream in Syria when you were sweating your nuts off, you said that it wasn't that hot.
Yeah, I'm okay, Jules. I just have a bit of a flu or something.
You sure it's not heat frustration, like a heat stroke?
Don't get veneers.
Leona is very busy at work today. Sorry, Jackie, but you are not safe.
Bees McCheese, thank you. Evelyn, have a blessed day.
Coffee is bae. So I don't know anything about who leaves their homes and doesn't. I don't get involved in the haters at all, really. There's a few. Oh, she's here. Hi, Leona. Sorry, I didn't realize you were here. I thought you were working. My apologies. There are a few people. I don't pay attention to FFG. She blocked me on Twitter, so I just don't pay attention. I just know she doesn't like me. Remember, guys, if you want to get blocked, 4 words: never skip leg day. That's what it took. Okay. Heading home. Safe travels. Opiate. She probably does shadow Midna, to be honest.
You know anybody an explanation of things in the past when I didn't mean people? Yeah. Thanks, Katie. Right, teardrop. Chantal loves the special needs kids, and she always tells me they are kind of cute every time, to be honest. Yeah.
Don't care.
And usually it just like slips out because I'm so used to saying it, like especially growing up as a kid.
So, I met a Bebop. Bebop? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I got her sped up 1.5 times. I have to, because if I leave her at normal playback speed, she's so much slower.
And it never, as a kid, it didn't mean...
Joke's on you, I have the power of some fake god and Patty on my side, I summoned her.
Fair enough. I would rather like to see the wood. Oh, the bulging wood? Smash the Super Chat goal then. We'll certainly put the bulging wood back on the screen. Don't you worry, I've got this.
Like, the person
Picture's
was
still there.
Incredibly stupid.
You want to see the bulging wood? My Meg's bulging wood. Which has been fixed, by the way. Get your steps up.
Cuba Ridge with Chantal dealing with the
like,
aftermath of the abuse she suffered, and it wasn't pretty.
So we'll find out.
A very low time in her life. Yes, at least you understand living.
We're on 19,114, so it's not been great today.
Yeah.
Is it Hump Day today? I didn't know that. What is Hump Day?
No, the point is to like help someone else, Agathon.
Human Ambient. She does. Hi, Lulubelle. Monica, I upgrade my 10k to 12k. What does that mean? Oh, my walk to from 10k to 12k. Nice. I average between 25 usually and 30,000 steps. Usually. Today I didn't because it was raining a lot and I couldn't be asked. She sounds so much better now. She does, but I speed her up because otherwise I don't get through as much of her stream, basically. And we're only going to cover this for a few more minutes before we move over to the video she did. Self-conscious about saying...
Thank you, Random.
Yeah,
Her supporters know.
It's Wednesday.
Yeah, and I just need to focus on you guys. That's right, Meowsers. Well. Hey, Broken.
Thought Hump Day was Wednesday. I don't know what day anything is. I know taco...
Ginger lemon honey tea is good if you have...
You can never have enough wood. True, but now I put it down the paywall to be a knob. Yeah, that's called grifting. At least I'm honest about it, and I actually post a picture.
If they don't love you during your Cuba Rage, they don't deserve you in Syria area, yeah.
Oh, bring back Cuba Rage. That was the best. Thanks for being here, Katie Louise. I appreciate it. Bring back Cuba Rage. That was great. The Crunk stream was my favourite, honestly. There are about 4 live streams in my entire 10 years of being on YouTube that I've downloaded and kept. That's one of them. Katie, Kat, you'll get there, okay? Patience, perseverance. Even if you get like one of those push-up boards and learn the angles because they work different muscle groups, do that. Use your knees for the time being and eventually work up to a plank. Planking is a kind of exercise. Do planks for a bit. Then work on your arms as well, okay? You'll get there, and Holly, you will too if you want to, okay? I believe in anyone to be able to do it.
Oh, he's non-verbal.
And it was Shadow Midna. It's a shame she got rid of it, because that would still get her money. It really would make her money. Hump Day depends on the mood. So, no day, any day ending in Y is not a day you're getting any Hump Day. Am I right there, Lulu?
Sorry for your loss, Cindy. That must be tough. Thanks, Katie. Oh, you do?
A video or something? I do. Oh. Vape Friday. Is that a thing as well, Histari? One can never have enough wood. Everyone have a different... Indeed. But I took some pictures of my bulging wood that I fixed with metal I encased my bulging wood in metal.
It used to be used by doctors, the R word. That's true, actually. I think I heard that. You're a baby
Taser
geezer?
Tuesday.
It's okay.
I've verified user. Hope you're well. 1,000-mile walk. Did you? Nice.
Yeah. I felt bad, babe.
I can do a headstand with my forearms around my head. That's nice. Headstand still works. I can do about 50 push-ups in one go, but then my chest hurts too much. And obviously, since I've hurt my chest, I now can't prove that. So let's just say I can do 5. Because that way I don't get accused of being an absolute liar.
When we went to leave today, Sasa came out. She heard the car pull up and she came out.
Oh, I didn't know that, Kay.
And she said,
didn't know. Thank you.
Run a couple errands. She was like, Mariam, and she tried to get me to go in the house, and I had
amazing
to
time.
say,
It was. Especially since she only had $500 to her name. And yes, I always think it's right when people want a high Welsh rabbit. Hope you're well. Rarebit. Yeah, Welsh rabbit. Hope you're well. I think that if you, I think it's right to, and hello Timu as well. If you are willing to put in the time and effort to try, you can only go up. There will be setbacks, yes, but you will get there. It's climbing a mountain. If you're willing to try, you will get there.
Taban, like, I'm so tired and, like, not feeling good, you know?
Oh.
So,
Diddums.
Oh my goodness.
Don't care. So, done with that. This stream goes on for 1 hour and a half. We got half an hour in. I mean, we could always come back to this on Saturday if she hasn't done anything, by the way. It's always a possibility. But I want to go to this video now for the rest of this stream. 16 minutes long, actually. Comments so far. Apparently, there's only 82. Girl looks good, but I'm laughing at the size of that spoon. Can you roll your shirt up when you cook, or is that haram? Let's go to the newest. Love your content. I like these videos. Do you guys live in Syria? Thank you both so much. I love you. I like your video. Yeah. Basically, she's deleting all the bad stuff. We know this because 717 downvotes, and yes, I'm one of them. Honestly. And yeah, gotta love a good strong bit of wood. And my strong wood is, in fact, is it still here? My bulging wood is here. Yep. And how are we doing on the super chat goal? The cheeky goal. We're 4 away. So I'll show you the bulging wood if we hit the goal. Right, let's continue. Let's go to this video and carry on. Oh, this music's tragic. Man, there's a lot of sweat on that face. Why are there fireworks going off? That's the front garden. I think a kid just set off a firework in the street. That's not good. That's quite. If you heard that, I do apologise. Not your average old lady. Have a good day. Thank you. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Let me just go and approve it. Yes, there it is. Bosh. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And the incredible generosity today has been much appreciated. It really has. Sorry if you heard a bang, by the way, guys. The food looks bland. It looks like rice and vegetables to me. So I have no real. Yeah, rice and vegetables. I'm sure it's mostly packed out just so she can eat it. She doesn't look impressed. It's a lot, yes, but it is Chantal. She's big. She's lounging in a prison cell on a tatty couch. You can tell, 1 of 7. Backup plate hidden. Oh, definite. Worst meal for her body. Yeah. I mean, it's, what's it, cashews, peas, rice, and there's probably some meat in there somewhere. It looks like a really simple meal, doesn't it? I might be wrong, I don't know. She is definitely big, yeah.
Hello, foodie beauties. They're beezers.
Shut up. I had the ding-a-ling alert. Did I get an... oh, no, it was a delayed response from OBS. Sorry, I wanted to check. I didn't want to miss anything.
Want a personalized video from me to you that...
No, I really don't. In fact, there are some things I don't want to see. Actually, how much is your cameo? Thank you. Let's go find out. How much is your cameo? So it's £22.67 for a video that lasts 1 minute 17 seconds on average. Last Friday was the last time she did a video. Ha! Sucker!
You can keep forever, or maybe a special shout out, or maybe you just have a pressing question for me you want answered.
Zahayan, you're late indeed. Took the poll like this. There we go. See, this is how you do it. Thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate that. We'll see how you all voted at the end. I haven't actually checked yet. Ooh, I heard that though. Thank you so much, Snuckles, for the super chat. Moist. Sorry.
Moist.
Thank you very much. That's very kind of you.
All you have to do is request a personalized video or direct message from me on Cameo. It's super easy. Cameos also make great birthday or special occasion gifts. Hope to hear from you.
I'm loving this. It's so informative, Chantal. I've never bothered to... Oh, Sean Bunkin, show me that wood. Not yet. Thank you.
Bye. I have merch.
Oh, she has merch as well, guys. Isn't this mostly AI imagery she stole off the internet? Just to hide away. Well, there's a Meta. There's a video. Sinatra sent it to me on Twitter. She outright said, "Oh, actually, you know what I'll do? I'm going to go get the video. I can go get it. Let me go back here. Yep, I'll go and get the video because it's easier because it's in my DMs with Sinatra. Hi, Whitebird. Hope you're well. If I've missed anyone, by the way, don't forget to say hi so I can...
Haze your fluffing brains out.
Picture. Ah, here we go. Right, I've got the video. Sinatra sent it to me. And if I go here, that should be correct. Oh. Yep, that's the one. Right, this is the video where she admits to wanting to wear a hijab to just hide her head. Ready?
I'm probably going to start wearing hijabs.
Okay.
I know, I wish I had Bisto.
Why?
There's potatoes, yeah. Bisto?
No, why hijabs?
Because they cover you pretty well. Like, I like having my head covered if I don't have my wigs on.
She should have stuck with the wigs, by the way. And Histari, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. I mean, that's 2 goals hit from the stream, isn't it? That's pretty damn amazing, actually. Okay, well, as a man of my word, I will show you my bulging wood again, which was a running gag for a while because basically my cabin bowed where the window is. There's 3 windows, and the one where it bulged is actually where the wood is too close. The window's too close to the end wall itself, so the wood is shorter where the window is. And so if I get rid of She Who Shall Not Be Named, I took a little picture, and the one on the left here where Laura's name is, you can see a tan line. Now I'll have to zoom in on the image to show you a bit better. Do that. You can see it a bit clearer here, where it's bulging underneath the camera to the right. It's pushing the wood out, and it was getting worse. So I bought some. My dad bought me these metal rods. I used petrol to remove the imperfections, and then I screwed them into the sides, and it straightened the wood up again. I will then screw them into the main piece when it cools off a bit. Yes, my bulging wood. See?
Wood.
Thank you for finding it. To be fair, Sinatra is a legend for that. It was very good of him to do that because I didn't know I didn't have it, and he reached out to me in DMs and just sent it over, and I was like, "Yeah, you're a legend, mate. Thank you so much for that." So everyone should follow Sinatra because yes, although I'm pretty sure this person here, I'm pretty sure I'm blocked by them. Yep, I'm blocked by Dell. Dell here is one of FFG's biggest supporters, and I once threw a load of crap at her. She insulted me, so I threw it back at her and said, "This is how FFG treats people," and I've been proven right. So yeah, you better censor that. What the wood? Yeah, I probably should at some point. Are we back on the video?
Alright guys, start this recipe of Syrian Uzi. You can make it with chicken or meat. We are making it today with ground lamb. So we're going to take 1 kg of ground lamb and we're going to put it in a big cooking pot. And we're going to cover that with some...
Man, now that is a profile. Like, first of all, you're not wearing just a hijab. You've got a strap going around your chin to tuck it all in to make your main chin stick out. Like, that Spanx for a second chin, right? Yeah, all the hearts to Sin and Sass, because they're awesome. They really are. Coffee is very random. Yes, it's really good with fried onions. Oh. Do you normally have to zoom in to see your bulging wood? How? Oh, that's too good. You asshole. I love it. Bitch. The profile picture is not very flattering. You derailed me. The Spanx for a chin, and it makes it look more obvious anyway. The profile makes her head look monstrous, by the way. Like, fam. There is no neck. Yeah, it's definitely head to shoulders.
Water after washing our...
See, look at that. That is so unflattering. Let me just go back slightly. There you go. Look at that. See? It's so badly Spanxed. Oh, she's all the thick.
water after washing.
Her face is the moon.
Our hands, of course. So just the meat.
Wider than you are tall, Chantal. By the way, why are you washing the meat? Seriously, why? You cook it properly. After 120 degrees, the majority are dead. I promise you they are. It's why we cook meat. Okay, Liver King's an idiot. Special Spanx. It looks like a helmet. It does a bit. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I don't think nothing can make her look smaller. Yeah, that's a fair point. Chins look point. Chin. Verified user. That is quite right, and that's why she does this. She tucks everything in so tight. Face card. The bulging wood was falsely advertised. How? Well, you gave me money, so I don't care.
And just the water. The spices are going to come after. So because we're going to drain it. So yes, we're going to.
What a waste of water, man. I'm sorry. I'm not washing meat. I'm cooking it.
Light the gas stove, and we're going to let that cook until it is fully cooked. Put the lid on and let it go.
Grammarly help.
Shut up. Don't worry, I'll get rid of this in a sec. Oh, Run With Your Sporks. Thank you so much for the super chatting. Let me come over here and approve that. Thank you so much. Oh, it's not in caps. Oh, moist. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Back here.
All right, now we are going to take some basmati rice, and we are going to fill a bowl. This is
I do like rice.
How we are measuring things. I apologize in this cooking video.
Yeah, she's boiling
we don't really
ground
have
beef. I know.
Measurements that you
just sounds like you're drying the meat out as well. Just cook it in a pan, man. Just do that.
Could probably go by, but the general
We Brits used to boil ham during the wars because it helped. I don't know. It made the meat seem to last, and the canned meat stuff. It made it last longer. Boiled ham was a thing. Yeah. Cremesure? Do forgive me if I don't know how to pronounce. Cremesure. Hi. Sorry. I had a moment there because my brain wouldn't process how to pronounce your name. She stuffs the back of it, making it look like she has hair. Yeah, she does. She probably is wearing a wig under it as well. The M word would, please. It's treated. Yeah. I have such a cringe response to the M word and the word probe. We're okay with that. That's her serving. That is indeed that's the Amblin Reed territory of one serving.
Is 2 cups of water to 1 cup of rice, but it's important to wash and soak your rice as well. So we're going to let this rice soak for a little while, at least half hour to 45 minutes or so.
Okay.
Now I'm grabbing a bag of frozen fresh peas.
They're not fresh if they're frozen. I'm going to be that guy. I don't care what anyone says. You can't call something fresh if it's frozen.
From the freezer, and we're going to put some hot water on those. Let it.
Why? Why didn't you just take it out sooner and let it defrost organically? Oh, you know what? There's no point trying to reason with people who don't understand. This is why she sucks. I don't think Meg's got my super chat. I did, didn't I? Moist. Yeah. I saw it. I liked it. See? I liked it. You wrote, moist. Well, you just wrote the M word, but I thought I'd add the first part.
Defrost very quickly and just give them a little rinse. And then after I fill this bowl with water and rinse the peas.
Yeah, I don't soak rice either. I just cook it, you know? And meant to be bought fresh shelled. Yeah, I think she meant that, but I'm going to be pedantic. Frozen fresh. It's the new food technique, like boiling beef.
I'm going to.
She had access to olive oil. She didn't even need that, to be honest. She could put it in the pan and cook it off.
Drain them and just wash them off. If you see any little bits of peas
this sounds like a dry meal, by the way.
Have kind of gotten bad, just pick them out. But I didn't see.
Am I wrong, though, Monica? Am I wrong? Does this not annoy you as well?
Pretty much any of those in my case. So yeah, now we're going to add them to another big cooking pot. And we
1 serving, guys. That's 1 serving right there.
Are also.
I do like peas, to be fair. I probably could eat all those peas in one go.
Going to be filling this pot with water, and we're
make me a shepherd's pie instead, bitch.
We're just going to let those peas cook for
a
little while as well.
Sauce?
And how you'll know they're done is, if they're tender. So you have to kind of try a bite of them, but you should be.
I mean, rinsing your rice, sure, but a lot of people now just go with the convenient bags of rice, or the microwave stuff instead. So rinsing isn't really as much of a factor. I do agree you should probably rinse it, but not for 30 minutes. You don't need to do it. No, don't be silly. One of the few times where she has ever cooked. Well, to be fair, she's she's in someone else's kitchen, so she's a part of. I can imagine someone else is prepping, helping her, showing her how to do it, and then she's making it seem like she knows what she's doing afterwards.
Tasting your cooking as you're cooking anyway. That's a very important
and bland meal
rule. So we're just going to come add this to the burner. Of course, I had help with filming and a few other things from my friend Noor here. So we're going to put that on high, medium high. Put the lid on.
What a waste, man. So much water. Salam shepherd's pie. Hey. How many people is she cooking for? Danny, 1. Hi, Danny, by the way. Hope you're well. Anyone that's joined and said hello to, don't forget to say hi. Don't take rice in bags. It's quite common in this country to have them. I'm sorry. It's just a convenient thing. I don't use them. To be honest, I pretty much just go with the microwave one because it saves me so much time. I have cooked the old way. Hello, Anna Morris. Hope you're well. I have no issue with taking my time, but if I don't have time, I will use the easy way out.
Now we're going to grab some cucumbers. Grabbed about maybe 8 cucumbers or so, little ones, maybe 10. I don't know. Wash them individually. Make sure there's no dirt or anything bad or gross on them. Give them a good rinse. And we're going to be making a kind of tzatziki.
Oh, look, she's playing with that's Nada's, isn't it? Or was that Salah's? No, the tip on that doesn't look weird.
Like a cucumber yogurt. It's very popular here to eat with rice dishes. So here we are. I have help from Noor because there's, it's quite a little task just dicing them up very, very small. So you want the cucumber to be very, very, very small. And here we are just dicing those up for the yogurt.
Well, I'm learning something here. Yogurt with a flavorless, disgusting vegetable. I'd rather she wear gloves. I'd rather she not wear that ring as well. And her friend's not. So why is she? I'd rather... Oh, hang on, what's that? Why is bagged rice haram? I don't know. Welsh rabbit, sorry. I don't have a microwave. That's fair. Why, Meg? Because I'm a knob. Wealthy gas stove. Her friend must be, because that's a really nice place. Unless they're related in some way. Through Salah. Shut up. Let's get this ad off the screen. Give me a minute. She's definitely gained weight. I agree. It's green, so not Salah's. Indeed. It must be Nada's little carrot peen, but in green form. And yes, I'm very much aware if he drops the soap in prison, he's about to be holding on to T. Bagwell's freaking pockets insert. By the way, as someone that is addicted to yogurt, I don't like the idea of putting cucumber in it. I love yogurt. I'm an addict to yogurt. But I will not tolerate cucumber in there. And if you like cucumber, that's fair. There are people who don't like the taste of it. I'm sadly one of those people. I don't know what that word is, Peter Princess. Do forgive me. I don't want to butcher the pronunciation. I'm going to guess... No, I'm not going to guess. Rice converts to sugar when ingested. I do like sugar. I'm a sugar addict. In fact, if I could put rice on my Weetabix, I would. Is that gnome holding a sign that says leave? Yes, actually. Yeah, that gnome was. Hang on. Was that on the bulging wood picture? It was, wasn't it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I have a bunch of gnomes, and that was a birthday gift from a patron of mine. Of course, if you want to see the bulging wood again and see my gnomes, then of course that's a completely different super chat goal. Oh, you hate it too, Shadow Midler. Yeah, I can't stand the taste. It's really nice, Shumbunkins. I would defer to your superior knowledge. I really will. Have you ever tried Greek dip? No, I've not. There are many things I've never tried. Tzatziki. Oh, that's easier to say, isn't it? I would love to try different things. I just haven't yet. Give it time, though. I'm eating strawberry and wild strawberry yogurt. Oh, don't you dare malign sugar. Sugar is love. I'm honestly with you. I've got a massive bar of chocolate in the fridge I want to eat after this. It's about 350 grams of dairy milk with Biscoff in it. I'll see 100 grams of that off this evening, don't you worry. Human neutron star. Oh, that's not nice to neutron stars. They deserve so much better than that.
All right, and the peas are done. I did try one off camera, so we're just going to drain the peas.
You don't need the... Why is the sieve there? But what? Why are you... For the peas with the lid? How much of an incompetent fuck are you? I'm going to be that person, I'm sorry, but I'm seeing how big the pan is. I don't care how big that pan is. That thing does not need to exist. You just need someone to wear the glove at best where the lid is. Alright? Bits aren't going to escape and go in there. You've got a drain cover for food bits in anyway. Look at the bottom here, right? Get rid of the captions. If you're holding that there to stop bits going in here, what's this rubbish in your sink? You incompetent fox! Sorry, I have to be this guy. I have to be. I can't do yogurt. It's like the ice cream or not. That's fair, Capone Boxer. I have sensitive teeth, so yogurt's the better option for me. It had Histari. I don't put chocolate in the fridge usually. I really don't. But it's been incredibly humid today. I'm not having my chocolate turn to mush in its packaging before I get to it. It'll be in the fridge. It'll be out of the fridge when I go in. About half an hour later, I'll eat some. It'll be warm enough, not too. It won't be cold. It won't damage my teeth. Yeah, gets even more infuriating. Peas are total runners. They're gonna have a net. Oh, you did a dad joke. I have a whole keychain of dad jokes in my hand. How dare you? But this is dumb because this exists. So why bother?
Try one off camera, so we're just going
Is that tag still attached to it?
To drain the peas. We are also draining the
Oh, that looks horrible.
Broth from the ground lamb, the ground meat.
Oh, it's ground lamb. Fam, that meat is whiter than a white person. Fam. Oh, that's not even... That meat has no flavour. Hello, Orgasmic... Oh, nice name, Orgasmic Shopper. I'm chat fine with microwave rice. For Brit, I can confirm it's normal to microwave. Yeah, Foodie will definitely rage. I agree. And you've liked the stream. Engage with the poll as well, and you're absolutely fantastic. Like, honestly, that meat has no flavour, by the way. No lie. It has none. They save it for broth, don't they? That's what they've said. And I'm like, well, you don't need the broth, because that's not broth anyway. That's just all the flavour. You've given us flavourless lamb. Anna Morris, thank you for becoming a member. I really appreciate that. Lamb is destroyed. It is, absolutely. That looks horrible. That looks like what it's going to look like when she passes it. No offence, I'm not going to usually... yeah, they didn't put spices in this one. They did put the chicken last time. I'm not going to rag on too many cultures for having different versions of how they cook meat, but this is wrong. Okay? Like, sorry, but that is wrong. It's got... The lamb is completely flavourless now. So what was the point? Oh, I saw an incel comment. Where is it? Oh, no, it's because take it as gospel. Take it as gospel. There you go. Brit says something has no flavour. Damn right. Take it as gospel from us and our beige food. Hello, Starlight. Hope you're well. And I agree with you 100% there. And I love a cottage or shepherd's pie. I might have one this weekend, actually. Yeah, meat water. Yeah, nothing better.
That
really.
broth is going to get
Why don't you just make gravy instead, like a normal peasant?
Used actually to cook inside of the rice to give it a lot of flavor. So here's the...
Why Oh, calm yourself. Calm your tits, Meg. Get a biscuit after this. I got some crepes to the side. I might have to have one of those instead. I'm going to have a panic attack at this.
Broth back in a pot.
Look at that meat. It looks like a bowl of depression. Okay? I've seen grey matter on brains with more colour.
Separated from the meat, and we're going to add 4 Maggi cubes, which is like a chicken bouillon.
I wouldn't feed that to a dog.
So I'm going to add 4 of those Maggis to the broth pot.
You know who I'd feed that to? I'd feed that to a nonce on death row as his final meal. Bullion cubes. What's the fucking point, man? Oh, is that the bullion cube
Now
there?
I'm adding 2 small spoons of actual salt.
You sure it wasn't MSG?
Some curry, and I'm being generous with the curry powder because...
British... We British, we English especially, we have very flavourful food. We just get accused of being beige because we didn't steal everyone's culture to make our food interesting.
I really love it, and it gets used a lot here.
It's water with a bit of stuff on. It means nothing.
Recipes. So we're going to add a little bit of ginger. Ginger is
That looks like a dog shat out on newspaper pulp.
Strong, so not too much. And this is ground coriander, and we have some cinnamon.
Cinnamon?
Cinnamon is also strong, but...
Don't care.
And here we have some capsa spice, which is like a spice...
Yeah, you're adding some stuff to water. Good.
Mix. I put it up on screen on my last video, I believe.
No, Chantal's new name is... Well, it's the name we've used for a while. She's a colostomy bag of failure.
And we are going to add 2 big spoons, cooking spoons, of oil.
Why didn't you use the oil? I'm not overly big on using oil with cooking meat generally, but you could have used half of one of those spoons in a big pan to cook the meat off. It would have retained all the flavour. You wouldn't then need to separate the flavour from the meat because then the meat is bland. I mean, we here do serve, meat doesn't have too much flavour in it, but we know how we do use a lot of flavour. But we get a lot of crap for not being flavourless. It's like we're not, but you know what? You do you, boo, with your cliche shite. But this is actually definitively shite.
to the broth, because that's going to get cooked, cooked in the rice. So we just add a bit of
based on what
oil to that.
I've seen Indian street food videos. It seems to be the running theme. You do it in a lot of oil. Yeah, none of it makes. This one doesn't make sense. The chicken one didn't either, to be fair, though. Honestly.
And now we are going to drain the rice, which has been soaking, and then we're going to add it to the broth.
If she soaked it for as long as she said, she's just basically cold softed her rice, so she doesn't cook it as long. Meta, steal as many of my insults as you like. I don't mind, honestly. I once said I trust Chantal to tell the truth as much as I trust a single cell of cancer not to try and kill me. Honestly, some people are just designed to be a great font of insults. I'm very happy I don't have to eat it. Shut up. I'm very happy I don't have to eat it. Because I wouldn't. That would be one of the very few times I'd actually reject a meal. Because I know what you've done to the meat.
Now,
I'm sorry, but if either you like meat and you eat it properly, or you ruin it.
Adding the peas to the meat mixture.
It's not meat. At best, that's just a bowl of protein sadness.
We're going to add pretty much the same spices to the meat and peas as we did to the rice.
For that rice. Yes, true. And she's a pathological liar. The food thing, a British food is the most stupid thing. Sorry, the British food thing is the most stupid made-up meme ever. Make humor out of real observations. It's just a thing because we have our own culinary style. And people think it's not culture, it's not full of flavor, it's not interesting. It's like, yeah, but we don't. Our food is so good, we don't have to add shitloads of sauce to it. Now look at Italian food, simplicity in action. It doesn't need to be bastardized. Apparently, this does though. Yeah, it doesn't seem efficient. I'm sorry, I could have cooked that rice 20 minutes sooner. Honestly. Instead of emotional support hamster, we get emotional... Wait, we're not on the video. Oh, thank fuck for that. Yes, you get emotional support bulging wood. The hamster is there if you want to see the hamster instead. See? I forgot to put it back on the screen. My apologies. You got my bulging wood instead. Yeah, it's a Meg raging stream now. It's a lot of salt. Yeah, it's a lot of salt. But it is Chantal, and she does need the salt to generate the steam for her steam engine to continue working. And yes, dun, 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 dun. She's a Thomas the Tank Engine face. No pineapple on pizza. Go absolutely. Brown sauce is king. I like brown sauce. It's one of the few sauces I'll tolerate.
However, in addition to those spices, we are going to add 3 tablespoons of ghee to the meat and peas. And again, ghee.
Why bother with all this bullcrap of taking the meat flavor out if you're just going to add all this bullshit to it?
Ghee is just clarified butter, basically.
So
and then after that's all added in, we are just going to basically be stirring our life away. Well, we've got to light the gas again, of course, and then we have to...
One T in title, but tittle is funnier.
Cook everything together. The spices, the meat...
Oh, Yorkshire puddings are king. Honestly, I picked those things. My mum used to make one out of an entire oven tray. She'd make one massive one. You could do tote and hole that way as well, but she'd do one massive one, and she'd cut it into segments for us. It was awesome.
The peas and the ghee. So just going to let that all fry together.
See, why have you boiled the meat to fry it later? There's nothing in the meat. You've killed the meat. The meat was dead long after, long before this. Oh, you're such a smeghead. Honestly. HB brown sauce is king. Like, it does look a bit toad in the hole. I love a good toad in the hole. Fam, you're double cooking your lamb. This either makes you look like a massive germaphobe or like you don't know how to cook in Syria. Honestly.
And basically let that cook for a little bit. Make sure everything gets incorporated well. And the rice is boiling, so we're going to just add the lid to that. And try the meat and peas. Again, taste your food. It is.
Oh, look at the sweaty Betty. Oh, no. Oh, somebody's having a good sweat. Look at that. Let me just go back slightly so you get a decent look at that mess.
Meat and peas again.
Oh yeah, I need that one. I need
Taste your food.
that one.
It is properly
Yep, that one. And I need the one where she looks to the side.
seasoned. It is delicious.
She is
now
sweating.
Nora is going to peel the garlic for the cucumber. I guess we would refer to as tzatziki, but
HP or brown, I don't care as long as it's. And people hate it when I say this. As long as I can call it daddy sauce.
She's adding some garlic cloves and a spoon of salt, and then my job will be to pound out the garlic into like a very.
Oh, she hasn't done that in a while.
Like a paste, basically. And I want you to watch how long
she's having to switch hands and take regular breaks.
It takes for me to do.
Oh dear God, she's gonna bring back dubstep soon, isn't she? Now you know why everyone had. Yeah, honestly, as everyone got sick after this meal. I'm not joking. Actually, yeah. So I'm not surprised. I'm really not. End product B. Blasphemy. You nasty. Yeah, but you knew it was coming, Leona. You knew. You knew. Brits can't make a proper, and I'll say it the way Chantel does, Putzin. Or Big Mac. Yeah, there's a reason we don't make a good same Big Mac to the Americans. It's because we have this quaint thing called food standards. Turns out ours are incredibly high and actually need real meat without corn syrup injected into it. And we put these things called vegetables on that also don't have corn syrups on. As far as cheese curds, gravy, and chips, or French fries, or fries, whatever you want to call them, chips, we don't, because we usually make that kind of food, cheesy chips with a bit of gravy, with meat as well. So, superiority is what it's called. There's the bait. Let's see who falls for it. Hi, Sticky Basmati, by the way. Hope you're well. Let's go here. On. She can't be trusted with the real pestle or mortar. She can't be trusted with the real one. I've got a decent one. She can't use it. Food standards. Damn right.
So after...
No, we've got a Taco Bell, but they can't abide the American version of standards, so they have to make it our way. I'm glad so many of you are like playing along with this, because you know I'm not trying to shit on your country. You know I'm not. It's just when it comes to food standards, oddly enough, we do actually have a slight edge. But I'm not going to mock your food because McDonald's came from America. That's the OG version of it. Okay. Few drops of well, she didn't need to add the salt. All she needs to do was simply wring her hijab into the food.
Arm day workout. We are going to light this
forearm, bitch, forearm
pan of oil because we are going to garnish the uzi with some cashews and some raisins.
She has half decent. Well, she did have experience of working with very short, inferior, skinny, pointlessly proportioned men. I wouldn't. Men charitable. One of them's a woman beater, so I'm not entirely sure he can be called a man.
So what you do is you fry them, and the raisins, we're using looks like golden raisins here. You want to fry them until they change color and basically float to the top.
I thought they were cashews. My mistake.
So they're starting to do that here. The process takes about 3 to 4 minutes or so.
Sorry. I've never been to a Taco Bell. I just know that it exists in our country now. You don't need to move it that much, Chantal. Just thought I'd let you know. Can I add sounds of war in the background? Yeah, I could play some Sabaton if you like, but I'll probably get a copyright claim. Why? I had to stop myself from teasing you a few minutes ago when you mentioned that you have sensitive teeth. To be fair, that's fine. You could have mocked me. I don't really care. It would have been fair bait. I mean, if you see an opportunity, I expect people to take it because I will do the same to you in a heartbeat. And much like many who give me stick, I'm not going to hold back. I see no reason to. So Dessa, everything's fair game. Paternal grandparents cooking Oh, grandma's cooking nice. My great grandmother used to make the best chicken pie I'd ever had, and I wish it's the one thing I more than anything in the world wished I had the recipe for because I lost it. So I never got given that when she passed. She even sloshes all up. Yeah, she's not great. Oh, roast dinner would be great. I haven't had that in a while. Last time I had one was at my friend David's. He and his dad made the roast dinner. It was banging, quite frankly.
And then you want to move on to the cashews and basically just do the same thing with the cashews. And can you tell when
Oh dear God.
Salah is filming me because he's so tall that
I can tell when he's filming because he doesn't bother with the filters with your rather interesting proportions.
he can get like almost an aerial view of what I'm doing.
Yeah, it makes you look thinner, look. You are sweating so profusely.
And here Nor is cutting up some veggies to garnish the dish with.
I don't like... I'm not going to hate people who get veneers, but I will admit, I know it's another extension of what people wish they looked like. And I understand self-esteem and confidence. It's like people getting a head transplant. I fully get it. I really do. It's just not for me. I'm happy to age the way I'm aging. I've accepted my life on my terms. Yeah.
And she's going to be cutting up some slices of...
Starlight, what's one of your favourite comfort dishes? Have I missed it? Starlight wrote something. Scrolling. Let me find it. I've missed it, haven't I? Oh, cream new potatoes and peas. Is that it? Yes.
Green pepper, which I love a lot.
Was it a roast dinner?
And as you can see on the bottom right, we have some limes. So she's also going to cut up some lime, and she's going to cut up some cucumber and some tomato.
Because my family are going away tomorrow. I'm not going to waste energy in the house on a roast dinner. I'll probably I'll just plod along and eat yogurt and cereal because I'm a bit of a dosser in that department. I don't need to cook. It's all good. This music is very uplifting, isn't it?
All right, and now what we're going to do is add the yogurt to the bowl. We're going to mix everything together to make the yogurt sauce, yogurt cucumber sauce. And this is these are tubs of fresh yogurt we just got today at the store. This is fresh from today. So, and then we add the garlic as well. The garlic that took so long.
That's a question for me. Jacket potato, is it common to get tuna and beans on them? I've heard of it. Tuna and beans. I've heard of it. Yes. Much like tuna sweet corn sandwiches, which I think are dog shit. Tuna and beans. I have heard of it. I would never go for it. Ever. Really, I wouldn't. Because I just don't think, to me, the tuna you use is just low grade. I'm not interested, yeah? Depressing state. Yeah, very true. Your screen recording on your television that has a crack on the RHS. I thought my phone screen was... Wait, what? Are we talking about Chantel? Because I haven't got what crack? Oh, it's my screen. Yes, you're right. Yeah, sorry, the stream border. The TV screen, this. Yes, there's a crack on it. Sorry, I defaulted in my brain and couldn't work out what you wrote because I'm stupid. My apologies. I'll refrain. Yeah, we'll keep that there for a minute. What we'll do is, because we've got 10 minutes, I'm going to do one last cheeky super chat goal, just cause. Yeah, just one little goal. One. Cheeky. See? That works. Anyway, that threw me for a second. I thought I'd screwed up. I thought I'd completely screwed up. I do chili on baked beans. I prefer chili with a bit of cheese on, baked beans is fine on a jacket potato too. I have no issue with that. Tuna and cheese, tuna and beans, oh no.
To pound out. And then we're going to add 2 spoons of salt here. And
there's so much salt in this dish. Also, yogurt doesn't need salt.
Some mint. So this is dry mint. Oh, and it just really, really adds a really nice, refreshing flavor to the mixture.
Yeah, but you don't like these flavors, Chantal. We know you don't.
We ended up adding, after tasting, one more little spoon of salt and 1 more spoon of mint. So yeah, just be aware of that. We're going to give that a good mix. And then what we're going to do is just put them in these little bowls, these little dishes here, so that everyone can have
no lie, I'm not interested in this. I feel like the yogurt's been ruined for me.
Their own little dish of yogurt sauce to go with.
Beans on toast is surprisingly good, considering how simple it is. I do butter my toast though before I put the beans on top, and then I put a bit of cheese on top as well. Yeah, can't go wrong. Very simple and just nice. Salted butter and cheese on my jacket potato. I'm simple. Nothing wrong with that. I like a chili con carne on mine. Yeah, could do one of those. Oh.
The Uzi. This was very delicious. I love this. I could probably eat this every day. It's just, it's a really,
please don't. You won't.
really, really good sauce. So here's all the dishes ready to go out.
Ha! That was easy. Thank you. Let me just mute the tab. Missed my membership. Take notice of me. Did I? I am so sorry if I did, Danny. I am so sorry. Let me go find it. Oh, yeah, you did. Anna Morris and Danny the Aussie. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for the incredible generosity. Thank you for becoming a channel member. I didn't realize I had 2 new channel members. I'm so sorry to both of you. I should never have ignored that, and that is my fault entirely.
And here I am helping Nor. She's, I guess we're helping each other, but we're pouring the rice out on this big serving dish.
That's not a that's a platter. That's your platter. That's the thing Eddie Hall uses when he's bulking his dinners. What kind of beans? Baked beans. It's just a simple tin of baked beans in a version of cheap tomato sauce, but it's not really tomato. It kind of is and isn't. It's just nice. Yeah. It's just a nice, simple. I might have that.
We all eat on one big dish, but we do have.
Bitch, you do not. You don't
have little plates on the side as well, so you kind of just take from the big dish.
I'm not big on fish with cheese. I can't do that. Doesn't work for me.
And put on your plate.
Hello, Emily. Hope you're well.
Just like that. So I'm going to spread all the rice out. And this is also for just like a really nice presentation as well. So then also we're going to now add the meat and peas.
Oh, I didn't. Did I get a super chat? I did. Winter's Place. Thank you so much for the super chat. You've met your goal. I have indeed. You guys have smashed it. Thank you so much for the incredible generosity today, guys. Really, really, genuinely very grateful. We've got a couple more minutes left, and well, hopefully we'll get the last of this video done.
On the rice.
Dee Dee finally saw the light. I don't know. I'd hope so. Loads of butter. Yeah, agreed. With baked beans on toast. Baked beans and sausage. Oh yeah, you've got to get some sausages in there too if you can. They're great.
So I'm going to spread all of that out onto the rice. Make sure I get all the edges. I didn't know if KG.
Have you edged? It has been a while since you've done a bit of edging though, Chantal. And yes, before Monica asks why, because I saw an opportunity and went with it.
1 kg of meat was going to be enough, but it turned out to be way more than enough. There was so much leftover food, so I'm just continuing to add the meat and peas here. Everything smells great, and everyone was so hungry.
Macaroni cheese with tuna mixed in is amazing. I'll take your word for that. I've never had it. I like macaroni cheese, but I like proper pasta with cheese, you know?
By this point. And it actually wasn't too bad. It was pretty easy. I didn't think it would be
but I will try
so easy to make,
day.
but it was pretty simple. Now we're adding
Thank you, Heavenly Jester, for becoming a member, a level 2 member. Thank you so much.
Sprinkle the raisins basically all over the dish as well. And yeah, so just
saw something else there. Another channel went and got some of the info from the court. Monty did. Dee Dee has done some live streams talking about. Oh, really? I'll have to check that out then, won't I? That's awesome. Yes, Leona. Please take note. Thank you. Or forget. Thank you.
Give them good sprinkle all over. Don't miss any spots.
Do you think she washed her hand before she did this? By the way.
Make sure everyone gets some, and then we're going to do pretty much the exact same thing.
She is panting out of her butt cheeks right now.
With the cashews, and those cashews were freaking hot, I'm telling you. I think I burnt my...
It's okay. I'm surprised you didn't burn the plastic on your ring.
My fingers, but oh well. It tasted good. And now we're going to add the garnish. So Nora's basically just going to help direct me basically where to place them, because I don't know. But anyway, yeah, the garnishes. Doesn't that look nice and tasty? Oh my goodness.
I like raisins in curry too. I like coconut in curry. I love coconut in curry. Just love it, honestly. What is proper pasta? I don't know. That stuff you snap? No, I'm kidding. I don't. It's not. It isn't proper pasta. I mean, in the sense of like macaroni instead. I don't know. I don't like mac. I'm not really a mac and cheese. When I was a kid, we used to get tins of macaroni cheese, and it was so bad. But it was what you had. Garnish on food is pointless. It's dumb.
Here we are, Uzi.
And she chonk.
Here I am tasting the final result for you guys. Give you a beauty bite.
How quick, because there's no lack of energy here, how quick do you think she went and got Salah to go to Damascus to get some KFG? She is the sweatiest Betty you could ever imagine. Her swallocks are properly, yeah.
And of course...
Keep the coconut. What's wrong with coconut?
It was so good. That lamb broth, I don't even like lamb, but cooked this way, it tastes so good. And honestly, the lamb broth in the rice was so good.
So I do, based on her expression, I don't think she enjoyed this for a second. And I also think she doesn't have taste buds per se. So she can just do snap. No, I don't, Monica. I don't ever snap it. Because I know how to fan it around a pan and simply let it go to work in hot water. Others don't. They like to troll. I don't snap pasta. She doesn't have taste buds, I don't think. Yeah. I think that it's just one of those things where she can just shovel this in her mouth to keep going, but she will want something more like.
I hope you guys enjoy.
There's not enough calories in that for her.
Stay tuned for the next video. Bye.
Shut up. So we are done with that. Let's go over here. Are we here? We're here. Okay, excellent. So we have reached the end of this stream because I don't have anything else to cover, to be honest. I'm just going to check all the super chats and memberships quickly to make sure I have. Okay, I have liked what. That's a lot, by the way. Thank you so much, guys. It's incredibly generous of all of you today to turn up, all 300 plus of you. 230 likes and all the super chats and coffee donations. Thank you again. We should be back here Saturday. If she doesn't do a stream, I'll cover the rest of the bloody stream that I haven't finished yet. Don't you worry. I'll keep going because there's plenty more dog crap to come out of her mouth. So thanks again, and I will see you all soon.